And sounds on. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to tonight. English, trickier than you might think. Welcome to tonight's episode of Oodvin. As always, I am your host, your DM, your GM, whatever you want to call me, Maxwell Williams, and I play a bunch of cool, quirky, interesting characters, including we'll go with this one. The powerful wizard, experimenter, and mother, Emphyria.
Oh,
Weird
I thought you
foreshadowing.
meant
I was like, Rutha's a mom?
which one's her kid?
Who is it?
Hello, everybody. My name is Sam Rinaldi, and I play Winnie Winslow, the Twilight Cleric, and I have my anxiety bunny ready for this session, because I'm scared.
Hello, my name is Connor McGinley. I play Feloy, the illusion wizard, Modrin, and he is in quite a state right now. He is malfunctioning to the fullest extent, and we're going into phase 3, so let's see how that works.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dane Brancato, and I play Zephyr Windstrider, the Air Genasi College of Swords bard of the group. Little fun fact about Zephyr this week, that I'm definitely not making up at this very moment, is he had a little plush, when he was a little kid, he had a little plush, Tressum, that's what they're called. He had a little plush Tressum that he carried around all the time. So he kind of, every time he looks at Perseus, he just kind of has those memories of his little buddy.
Perseus looks at him like,
What are you looking at?
I don't need your baggage, dude.
It's like not on his face. It's just like it's a little nostalgic.
"Hi, my name is Julia Risto, and I play our swashbuckling warlock Octavia Lagazur, and she's currently a amethyst dragon for now."
Hello, my name is Aaron Borden. I play the character Februm Cask, the Simic hybrid blood fighter, and I'm down.
Down to clown or down?
That.
You're down for what?
down to clown?
The first of us.
On the floor.
First of us.
But certainly not the last of
I
us.
was on the floor.
Music starts playing, like slow guitar.
He opened the door and got on the floor.
And I am
Now
Drew
who's
Borden.
gonna
I
do
play
the
Eldritch
dinosaur?
Banask, the
Shut-
human armorer, and he's currently mentally stable, I think.
That's a win.
Currently not thinking
That's good
about
at
both.
least.
The fact that you're unsure.
Oh, I
Anyone
forgot
ever
the
sure?
cadaver collector was still here.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the
And
cadaver
I'm a
collector
and
guy.
I'm a
Oh, yeah,
cadaver
you
right
gotta
now.
protect him.
Cool. Anyway, now that we've gotten the introductions out of the way, let's do a quick little recap. Had this all fixed, and then suddenly when I come back to this page, everyone's out of place. I see all the green lines popping up everywhere.
Is there
Could
any
have-
root of the big fat meanie?
What? It did it again.
Is
It
there a
looks
purple
fine
bar
to
at the
me.
top of your Discord.
No. But it just keeps fucking popping back and forth.
Ah,
Well, and the problem is OBS keeps framing everyone's like individual camera things, so it shortens it. And I'm like, why are you doing that?
I
Anyway,
forgot that I am paralyzed and surrounded by many, many people.
yes,
Many men.
By many,
uh,
many.
just slightly fucked. Anyway, our party, our group of once students, now turned saviors of the world, have been traveling the wastelands of the material plane of Oodvin. to gather 6 planar shards that have the potential to recreate the world. They have captured 3 of those shards already. The Fae, the Primordial, and the Material Shard itself. All in their possession as they are heading for their 4th shard, which is in possession of a long enemy of the party, Rutha, the lead scientist and also kind of the leader of the cult of the Eclipse, a cult dedicated to manipulating the devouring to benefit humanity instead of destroying it by any means necessary. The party has been in a very intense conflict with Rutha, first dispatching of her close guard and then dealing a significant amount of damage to the constructed Colossus, dropping the force shield that had been surrounding and protecting Rutha up to this point. Now, with the shield gone, the party heads into phase 3 with resources spent, very little hit points around the board, and a ton of minions. We start there. Let's get music going.
Yeah.
It's phase 3. All right, we're gonna start off round 10 of combat. Pretty climactically. Februm, I would like a death save.
Yes.
Go ahead and message it to me.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot secret
Um,
death saves.
I know I'm technically down. Am I considered unconscious?
Yes.
Would I not be able? Okay, so I'm not able to speak to anyone.
You're down in town
You
and
are
around.
unconscious. Making death saves.
Death saves. Make
Go
death
ahead.
I
death
think I heard
saves.
Februm
Don't
disconnect
roll.
from the call. Is he
Nat
alright?
1.
Octavia,
Hi.
you're up next.
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
Which one do you want me to send it to?
Send it to my main one.
So I would like to let's see. I would like to bonus action dash to reach the ground, to fly to reach the ground.
Beautiful, amazing.
Cool.
Oh, I should probably put the battle map on. I swear to God, if all of the fucking windows are messed up on the battle map one too. Oh, they are. God damn.
No. Don't worry. You give me.
But they're not as messed up. They're just out of place.
You're giving me a hot second to figure out. That is very fortuitous. I rolled to see if I could get my blast breath back, which I did.
Let's go.
Okay. I am going to use that. Let me double check. It is a. What is it? 60-foot cone.
You will hit Februm.
I'm not pointing it that way, sir.
Oh, then who? Because you're gonna hit most people. Are you trying to hit the group of minions?
Yeah. Let's see. I could go this way, or I could clip the ones by Al, so then Al has freedom.
You said it was a 60-foot cone?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to kind of pick the group by Al or
The far
front,
one.
like the front 2 lines from where you're at.
Yeah,
You could probably move a little bit farther.
I was gonna say
And-
we can just drop a little closer to them if that's your plan.
Yeah.
Did we ever determine that the Modrons were like?
Is that a
beefier
60-foot
than the
cone?
cultists, or-
I don't know.
You
40.
don't know.
Does not look like a 60-foot cone.
I was gonna
That's
say it's
40
kind of small.
That's a 25-foot cone. Holy crap!
Why?
Yeah, a little off there,
Um,
buddy.
That's a 60-foot cone.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a 60-foot cone?
That's 40 foot.
That's 40 feet.
It's That's what it says on the thing.
Okay.
Oh, is it going? It's going by the side.
Oh.
Because
I
it's
see.
the
I got
how
you.
you measure cones is
Yeah.
Yeah,
You so
by the
true,
side.
it's diameter, not
So
Um,
true, bestie.
So true, bestie.
So theoretically,
Stupid.
I would like to aim it. I cannot with this, please, for the love of all. Thank you. I would like to aim it this way.
okay, fantastic.
All right. That is a DC 20 strength
They
save.
don't make strength. They don't make saves.
Cool. So they take 10d8 of force damage.
You should just roll that and let me know what it is. Unless you
All
roll
right.
real low, I think we're good.
That's 39 points of force damage.
Oh, close, but no dice.
Cool.
Let's do the ones that are definitely getting hit first.
Just, we like a nice dent.
That one's probably fine. I think you're probably gonna hit. Okay, I got 3
Cool.
luck rolls to make. First little Modron guy. Not bad. He's okay. Cultist at top. Not so much. Cultist on bottom. That's not gonna do either. These 2 guys are dead.
I will take it. I will take what I can get. Cool.
There you go.
That's my turn.
Amazing. Fantastic. Feloy.
So I should still be there.
Yep. Zephyr should also probably be over there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
There we go.
Somewhere.
Hmm. Let me. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna use my action, I think. Yeah. We're gonna try making another thin adamantine wall on the east side.
Okay.
I'm just making the illusory one as my action. And then as a bonus action, let me make sure. Well, am I... Can I healing word, Februm? If I'm on top of Octavia, I get a little bit of hype from that.
Go ahead and roll me a luck check.
Okay. Yeah, it's a 2.
Yeah, a 2 is not gonna do it.
Ooh.
So how low am I? Is it because I can't see him, or?
It's gonna be
He's,
because
like,
he's like
flat?
prone. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a railing that you just can't see him over the railing.
Is he underneath the roof, or is...
He's on top.
No, I'm on top of the roof.
He's next to Rutha
Then
on
the-
the railing. Because he made it to the railing. He just flopped over it.
He's just barely out of eyesight. From where you currently are, at least.
I was gonna say, if I'm too low, then I'm just gonna use my bonus action to make the wall real.
Cool.
And
Wall
I'm
is
staying
real.
up because I am scared.
Just riding the dragon shoulder. It's all good.
Alrighty.
Ride the cycle.
Initiative count 20. The Colossus.
No, he's not real.
Wait, the Colossus is still moving?
He's still moving. He's damaged, and he is no longer projecting a shield, but he is still moving.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I thought we ended that mofo. Dang it.
Additive. This is additive.
Oh.
Damn.
So he's gonna do that. Add a little laser beam to the field. is Rutha's turn. Rutha is going to turn to the cadaver collector. She's gonna be like, "Would you be such a doll? Would you?" Okay, see, I forgot the southern accent. I'll say it. Would you be just such a doll for me? Thank you. She is going to. What's she gonna do? She will teleport. First of all, I think she's gonna go there. Howdy.
Oh,
Who you say? Who you say now to? Well,
Was not bad.
I got jump scared. Sorry.
Alrighty. That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Beautiful.
Not the southern accent asking to hit.
was I rolled a hit?
As I rolled a hit,
She just walks up behind me and says, "Does a 25 hit?"
the 25 hit as she like just stabs you with the sword.
Gets in
If I
between the
hit-
armor, like,
Oh, I've been
Alrighty.
impaled.
Because I'm actually rolling this 1, 2, 3, and I guess I'll do this separately. That is math. 23 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and 1, 2, 3. 14 points of lightning damage as she stabs you with the fucking sword.
bitch.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Get out of there, my guy.
But as she reappears in front of you, and you kind of turn around, the blade stuck into your side, Rutha's appearance has changed. As you see these strange contraption of demonic and mechanical wings that have begun to spring out from her back. You see horns peering up from her head, kind of flowing out of this now fiery red hair that flickers blue and purple. And even standing in the presence of her radiates massive amounts of heat. But that's all she does on her turn. After her go, we've got the cadaver collector.
Oh look, a cadaver.
Okay.
Oh. Good.
28 on the first hit.
Hitting me?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Well, they
I'm
don't.
gonna be dead.
Well, they don't need it. That is a natural 20 on the second hit.
No.
Does that amount for 2 death saves?
The first one amounts for 2 death saves. So unless anyone has anything to do about this,
Can I know you?
which
One
one?
of them?
The crit?
Guys,
Probably the crit.
It isn't. So I will say they
Should I do the
yeah
first
their auto crits is as long as they hit.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So it
Ah.
truly doesn't matter
So it
which.
doesn't really
Yeah.
matter
So,
which
yeah.
one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess the first one.
Okay. 28 to hit.
I'm dead.
I love how my
No.
dice don't roll well, literally at all. And then I go to like
Unless
kill
you're killing
someone,
someone
and I
else.
don't roll below a 17.
I mean, I
Um,
can't see him, right?
On the bright
doesn't
side,
matter.
guys,
so
Feloy has advantage.
No.
you all see the cadaver
Same.
collector raise its new shiny hand, smash down with a deafening, like, crunch. As then it scoops with the other hand, and you see Februm's limp body raised into the air before it is then plunged onto the back of the cadaver collector, impaled through the spikes that run along its back. As the collector pivots to look towards the rest of the group.
A little extra flavor, if you would. Not visible to anyone else on the field. I imagine, at least, a small pebble is going to fall out of his pocket.
We'll get to that in just a moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're now on top of the cadaver collector, Februm. All right. I just gotta think about 1 second whose turn this is gonna show up on. Okay. Al. Start of your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And those guys are D4s, I think. Yeah. You take 14 points of damage at the start of your turn.
Okay.
And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's plus 10. DC's 21.
Okay. Wisdom?
Wisdom save.
18 plus 5 with the reaction from Flash of Genius.
Fantastic. Then you are not paralyzed, and you can go ahead and take your turn.
Okay. I had a plan, but then she stabbed me. I will use my action to cast Kill Shield.
Cool. The modification of Fire Shield.
Yes.
Oh.
So, kind of just absorbing the heat and directing it somewhere else. And then bonus action. Dang, what can I do? A pusher.
As in, like, do you have an action that lets you push someone as a bonus action?
No, I don't have anything I can do for my bonus action.
Oh.
So,
we're thinking Baldur's Gate rules.
yeah.
I see.
I jump.
Okay.
Sweet. After your turn, she's gonna take a legendary action and go, well, I see you're ready. To go ahead and make a round of attacks on you.
Okay.
Legendary.
Yeah, use it.
Making a full round of attacks with a legendary action.
At least it'll be gone.
29 and a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. You do have resistance to the fire damage, I think.
I do.
So I'll separate that out. 2, 3.
Does it like deal damage or is
Oh
that...
yeah, she also takes.
Yeah.
She also does take some damage. She doesn't seem to care. It is one of those things of like most of the like conscious thought of around her out the window. She is singly focused on the task at hand. 17 plus 16 is 33. 33 points of slashing damage.
Oh. Okay.
10 points of ledge and 5 points of fire damage already reduced.
Sorry, you said 10 points of light and 5 points of fire damage?
Yes, 10 points of lightning, 5 points of fire.
Okay.
How much damage
Still
did
up.
she take? From 2 strikes. So I think it's
She
like
took
48.
a total of 8. 8 cold damage.
Oh. Okay. Beautiful. Winnie.
Yeah.
You're
I had a mirror
paralyzed.
image.
Yes.
She is true sight.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
I am.
Ooh, but that does remind me. Go ahead and heal for 4 and lose a mirror
Yeah.
image. Because we had been using it against the minions.
Yes. Lovely.
Winnie, you are paralyzed. At the start of your turn, you're going to take some damage.
Okay.
3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You take 26 points of damage.
Okay.
And sorry, thinking. Don't think I want this to happen that way, so I'm not gonna do it that way.
Yeah. But thank you.
That it shouldn't paralyze until you
For 2
make the
turns.
save.
Winnie, go ahead and as your turn starts, you get kind of slashed and hit from either side. You can take your action and your bonus action, but you can't move this turn. But you're not paralyzed.
I'm not paralyzed. I can't move, but I can take an action and a bonus action.
Yes. I don't think I want the paralyzed to like paralyze lock people.
Mm-hmm.
It's like fear where you can't move.
Sorry. Well, the way I'm gonna run it is that the first round, if you fail, you get fully paralyzed for a round, and the second round, you just can't move,
Okay.
so that you don't end up in like a lock system of just being paralyzed every turn.
That's nice. Thank you.
I thought about it. I was like,
Well, because it's a minion effect. Like, that's
Yeah.
kind of... Miss Winifred, if you could send a message to those that are awaiting our complete signal, that might be helpful.
Yeah.
Tell him we're done. Tell him we're done.
Don't tell them.
Or don't lie, just tell them what's happening.
Tell them that we need. Just tell them that we need help.
This is for Sam to be
Tell
sure
him
I'm not
Fred's dead.
stupid. We're talking to the NPCs, right?
Sending to, like,
Okay.
the
Like-
people at the flotilla.
Oh, at the flotilla.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, at the
See?
refugee
My
island
ass.
specifically.
Yeah.
That's why I asked.
Aren't they currently
On
being
it.
attacked?
Yes.
Yes, but they're also needed here, so...
They are
Ah.
needed here more. Okay. Then I will do that. Do I have to send it to anybody specific? Or...
yes.
I was thinking Dusk.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll send it to Urdusk then.
Okay.
Wait,
What are you telling Urdusk?
hold on, let me cast sending real quick so I don't forget to mark it because I know I will. I know that I will forget to mark it. Oh fuck. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. If I say SOS, that's just one word, right? Or is it technically 3? Because SOS.
We'll count it as 1.
Yay! Okay, SOS! That's it? No, I'm kidding. Februm is probably dead. We are probably losing. Please
We are
send help
probably next.
and come help. I don't know what else to say. As soon as possible.
Okay, bye.
You don't
Silly
need to
Winnie,
use
okay.
all of the words.
Freeze!
But you have
Winnie.
a couple more.
Okay, a quick response comes your way. Winifred, if you would let me know where you are, that would be helpful in sending help and reinforcements.
Damn it! Okay.
But message received.
Yay!
Do we really think he doesn't know?
I feel like
Not
he
your
would
exact
know.
location.
But if he and Iris were talking, I don't know.
How do I say where I am? Big old Coliseum in Robot
Big bot
Town.
can't miss it.
Yeah, big
Well-
bot camp.
We'll get there in a second as you.
I mean,
You
shoot.
should tell
I
one
mean,
of the NPCs to move.
Yeah.
where am I
Yeah.
telling them to move? Wait, hold
Get
on. Where are they?
someone
Out
to
from
Out
the
of the laser.
laser.
Oh, it's
Oh,
the
also
God,
out
it's
of
the
the
laser. I'm
laser.
sorry. I'm preoccupied.
I can't move Winnie.
With
No, you
19.
Okay, yeah. I can talk then, right?
Hmm?
I can talk then, yes.
Yes, you can talk. You've still got your bonus
Okay.
action.
I will indeed tell the babies, and
You have to pick one.
I'm gonna pick one.
You gotta pick one. You can only move one
Do
per
we
turn.
want Axel to make a wish?
You could also have people do things.
Because he can fly, right? He has the boots. He has my
He
boots.
can
Yeah.
fly. Yes.
Yep.
So he can fly up to Februm.
Yeah.
There's
And-
still a cadaver collector, so maybe he can do something with that. I don't know. It's up to you. I
With
can't
him back
communicate
into
that.
maze.
Yeah, we could just have Axel do a maze because we know that works.
But if we do that, then we don't have Februm either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no,
He's an
I'm an
object
equipment
being
now.
worn.
I'm an equipment now.
No.
No.
Uh,
Well, we could just send him away for the time being, and then bring him back.
I was gonna say we can't revive him while he's on a spike, so
yeah.
He could be gone for up to
That's
10
true.
minutes.
And that would be bad.
Who you moving, Winnie?
you can move Iris and let someone else decide.
Yeah.
Iris, get out of the way!
No, I'm not smart. No, you can't put it all on me. Not
She goes,
smart.
okay.
Yeah, I'm
She
not smart enough
does
either.
take some damage from minions, because her turn activates. But she will get the fuck out of the way. She presses herself up against the wall. She is going to take a hit block from the minions. Alrighty. It for you, Winnie.
Yeah, that's it.
Sweet. Zephyr. At the start of
Yeah.
your turn, you hear a voice in your head. A familiar voice. Although she sounds worn down and rugged, Amphira's voice rings through your head.
Oh, sick.
Zephyr, I need you to tell me where you are and what's going on. Immediately, please. I can't lose them both.
Big robot.
No. No.
Oh, where's the one cat picture? Oh Oh no. Did Feloy ever tell us the name of the city? Like, would we have known?
Oh,
Beta
Yes.
Beta Prime.
Beta
Yeah.
Prime.
Okay.
When we
I
were
didn't know if
reminiscing,
that was something
we
that
would've
you were
talked
telling
about
us what it was called. Okay. So he's gonna say, Febrim's dead. Big robot, Beta Prime. Yeah. Look for chaos.
That's
Or
fair.
look for
We need help.
Colossus.
Yeah,
All
big
right.
robot.
You feel the magic leave. The message sending is now your turn.
So, quick question. Can I use my haste action before my normal action?
Absolutely.
Okay, because I still got 2 rounds of it, and I'm gonna make it count. I'm gonna yell it. I can't do anything. I'm at least gonna get Axel out of the robot path. I'm gonna tell him to move by Iris.
Okay. He activates. He takes a hit block from the minion. And moves.
Okay. Okay. Follow-up question.
What's up?
Is the primordial shard charged? I feel like after what Feloy and I did, that was a lot of spells.
I spent 20 levels in one turn.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're perfectly fine.
Okay. So I can...
It buzzes
I
with
can-
power in your
okay.
pocket.
One froze.
You good?
Okay, they're back. For like moments.
Uh,
Okay, everyone's back now. Good. So I can use the shard and haste action on my turn.
No. Your hasted action can't be used to do the shard. Unfortunately.
No, I was.
Oh, you
No,
can
the
use
shard
the
is the
shard
main
and
action,
your
and then
haste
also a
action.
haste
And
action.
then-
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Said no, and I said,
I'm like,
Wait,
I think you
what?
can. Unless it, like,
Everyone's
takes
cut
all
in
actions
now.
you have available to you.
No. Heard you wrong.
Okay,
Sorry.
What? If my connection could be stable for 30 seconds, that would be awesome.
It would
okay.
be.
Maybe. Okay, I can hear you guys now.
Good.
yay.
What was the verdict?
Yes.
You're good.
Am I okay? I am able to attack with my hasted action and then use the shard,
Yes.
right? Okay, so I'm gonna start by running into the oh my goodness, that connection is awful. I'm gonna run into the thing and attack this guy right by Winnie. With just a basic attack.
Sweet. Hold a hit.
And I might smite if I need to. I'm in spells. That is a 19.
19 hits.
I'm gonna smite that just to be sure. And I'm gonna smite that at, we'll say, 3rd level.
Cool. Give me
So
damage.
Extra 3d8, right?
At second level would be 3d8.
At 3rd.
Third level's
Four.
4.
Oh, 3rd would be 4. Yeah, awesome. Let's do that then.
Then you max out at fourth level with 5.
Okay. So that was a bad roll. So that's 7 plus 48. Also not good rolls. That is 17 damage on the guy with 19.
17 damage on the guy with 19.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice. Look at the battle map.
Thank God.
Not with a whole bunch of
So,
overlay,
running.
but I will say I don't know if I've been super consistent about this, but Cultist dies, he explodes in fire.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Forgot.
That's fine.
You and Winnie both take 4 points of fire damage.
We take
Yay! Boom.
so I'm gonna
Eat.
run in, grab
Nothing.
Winnie. Zephyr's going to very unceremoniously throw her over his shoulder and just start running.
Hey!
Because he's in mover mode, and then so
Moving
moving people you
mode?
said was half, right?
Yep, it's gonna take half your speed.
Okay.
Or double the
So
speed to
that's-
move, kind of vibe.
So to get out to 60, I still have plenty of movement speed. So
Insane.
I'm gonna pull Winnie out.
The quickness.
left.
Crazy.
Can I also pull Feloy out?
Fila is on Octavia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
you
you
could-
could.
Can you move
You-
before the robot?
Me,
Yeah,
yeah.
Octavia.
Yeah,
Octavia
yeah.
and Philo
Okay.
go before
My
that.
turn
I
is
don't
before the
remember if
robot.
robot went earlier.
If I'm in the
Okay,
robot,
you
it's
guys are fine.
probably because it targeted right after my turn.
I'll pull this over 2 more.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna use the primordial shard and cast Meteor Swarm.
Yay!
Okay.
So, and I
That's
get to
20
pick
foot
where I put it down,
radius?
right? 40-foot radius.
20-foot radius?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
looking
be
at it
careful
right
of
now, a 40-foot radius sphere.
That's crazy. I already forgot.
Gotta be careful.
So I'm gonna put
Let's.
one right
Is this a 40-foot?
here.
A little squiggly. The squiggle for me. Even though you can make
To
like a
get-
perfect circle.
Is that
So
something?
Zephyr,
Oh,
that's
yeah, you
that's a
can.
40-foot radius, but you want to make sure that you're measuring 80 feet for the
80 feet
diameter.
for the
Yeah.
diameter.
Yeah, but it's
Right,
from
so he's
where it's
placing
centered,
it
right?
there.
Yeah,
I'm
so that's the
centered it
outside.
there.
Oh,
So it's just barely not gonna hit Al. And then I'm gonna put another one.
So that he
I am gonna need a spellcasting check for that one.
That one specifically, or okay, what is that? Just a
Just a charisma check.
normal check with my spellcasting modifier.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not great. That's 13.
Okay. That's okay. It wasn't super high, but being really precise with big EOAs, AOEs does take a little bit more precision, especially if like the enemy is right next to a companion.
Yeah, that's fair. And then I'm gonna put another one right. If I hit him and Februm's up there, will it hit Februm?
I mean, yeah, it's
Februm
gonna hit
is
Februm's
on him.
corpse.
I'm on him.
Well, I mean, like if he's like on the radius and it's like half, it still
Yeah.
Yeah.
does that. Okay.
That's
You
not
would be
it.
mutilating his
We're not
corpse.
gonna do that then.
oh.
Yeah, we kind of need that.
See, I can't relate this to him, but I totally want you to
Another
do this. Oh man, I could do something.
I'm gonna put another one. Oh, if it's not like gonna, would mutilating his corpse just make it like we can't bring him back?
It would make it harder.
It would.
I
You would
would
probably have to use a
recommend-
higher spell.
I wouldn't recommend doing that,
Yeah.
especially if
Yeah.
Mama's on her way.
I
You said,
would.
I'm gonna mutilate her son's corpse.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, so then
Yeah.
But if you did,
But if you did,
I'll have to make-
Connor's like,
there we go. I just gotta make sure I'm measuring this right so I don't accidentally nuke Al
Do it.
or us.
people.
Yeah, so then I'll put another one right here.
There.
Oh my god, this map looks crazy.
centered right here. So it's gonna be. Oh, can I move it?
Yes. Grab
You
it.
should be able, everyone should be able to move it.
You have
You just
to.
hit
You gotta go in the
select
hand.
The move.
Oh, I'm not in the hand. Yeah. So like right here, like on
Holy
his head.
shit.
And then
Give
I
me
got
an-
one more.
Dang.
Give me another
Oh my
charisma check for that one.
Yep.
You get 4 meteors.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you only got 3.
Oh my gosh.
That's 8.
You say 8 total?
And I don't. Yeah, that was a bad roll.
That one. The 4.
You're gonna clip Al. Not that you necessarily know that in front of him.
I can take it.
Yeah. Well, I
Ow,
said I'm gonna
no.
put it- He can't take it. He can't take it.
You
yeah, I
could.
guess, and then I'll just.
You could just
take
hit the
rest of these
Colossus
guys.
too.
Oh,
Yeah, you could.
Yeah,
just
just hit the
yeah,
Colossus.
I wanna hit
You haven't hit the
Colossus.
Colossus yet.
Like it's
Uh,
so big you can't
and I
like
wanna-
you can hit it without hitting anyone else.
And I want to substitute fire damage for radiant.
That's not
Al
options.
can't take it anymore.
Is it
let's not do
Hold on,
radiant.
Did I misread that?
It's supposed to be elemental damage.
Oh, elemental. I read that wrong. Okay.
Yep.
Also, Al's
Uh,
fire resistant, so if any hits him, he'll be better off.
Yeah,
so
She's
Yeah,
she's
but
also
she is
fire
fire
resistant,
resistant.
though.
She's
So
immune.
just do like
She's
something
fire
else.
immune.
Write that down, write that down.
Make it,
Here's the thing: Al's unconscious either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Al's fucked regardless. But
Been dreaming of oats for a
I
long
guess
time.
I'll make it cold,
Ice meteors.
right? Is that good?
That works. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we saw that work just
Rutha
now.
does have to make a
Yay.
deck save. She'll probably pass it.
Yeah. And
But
she still has some for
Is it off my
legendaries.
spellcasting?
It is off your spell casting.
Okay, it's not bad.
A deck save.
bad.
It's not one of her strong ones. Oh, that's a good roll though. 21.
Yeah, it passes. Just barely, but
What's your save?
I don't think anyone. Oh, does the Colossus make a save?
Damn it,
Zephyr, what is your
Colossus
spell
slave.
save?
Oh, 17.
Oh, okay.
So-
I thought
Not
like if
like
it was
barely,
close,
but-
then I can do something. If it's not, if it's 4, then it's not.
Yes, the Colossus is gonna make a save.
Fail.
13.
Fail.
He failed.
I called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Ned.
So,
Yeah, Ned's
Yeah,
getting
rip Ned.
fucked.
Poor
Oh.
Ned.
He'll just come back to me.
really don't want to use D. I will crash D&D Beyond if I do that. But we're gonna. I'm gonna.
40
look up
D6.
roll 20 D6.
I don't think you need to worry about anyone
Yeah, that
being.
works too.
Yeah,
It's
don't
more so
worry
how
about
much
anyone
damage
being
I do to
resistant to
Rutha
cold.
and the Colossus, but
I'm sorry, you
Should I
said
also make a-
40?
4D.
Four-
that is
Like 4
That is
0
zero.
4
Or 0
Oh, no,
D6.
this is
4-0.
Holy shit.
Al, you should
fucking-
probably
Do I
also
use
make a
Google, Or
save.
do I just go to roll a die?
I don't know. Make it.
I'm just gonna go to roll a die. Yeah, 40 D6. That is 139. Total.
Fuck. What's
Rutha
that split
takes
in half?
139.
Yeah.
You already
69.
know. I'm like, you already know what it is.
Hell yeah! It's the funny number.
I still
number
did
of
it.
the
Zephyr
episode.
knows how to roll them.
It's the
Knows
number
how to
of
roll.
the episode.
Knows how to hold 'em. How to walk away.
Not that it matters, but I rolled a. Oh crap! I rolled a 16.
No.
It doesn't
I mean,
kill
it
me.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't,
It
kill you outright.
so it's fine.
So,
It is a little too close for comfort.
But the con save.
Cool.
On what?
Cool. We'll talk about that later.
On the injury.
For falling unconscious. Not the
To
concentration check.
130.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna say this adamantian wall is destroyed.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, probably.
The one at the
Sorry
bottom.
about that.
Wouldn't the whole building, like, wouldn't that entire section?
Oh,
just
like-
kind
Yeah,
of,
I feel like the
collapse?
whole
There are
section-
several aspects of the walls that are just gone at this point. We're talking
Yeah.
massive craters.
Mhm.
And people,
Yeah.
I
right?
feel like there'd be a big meteor.
Like
just
lots
kinda
of
sitting there.
people are also
Yeah,
dead.
all
correct?
the people in the hallway are gone
Oh, well.
because they can't make.
Wait,
they can't make saves.
y'all took away the meteor things
Who
before
took
I
away
got rid of the.
meteors? Oh, I can put them back.
I need to get
Alex.
rid of
Not
all
that
the little
one, not that
guys.
one.
Put it back.
These motherfuckers ain't saving at all. Dead. Dead.
Dead.
That was
Dead.
Well, they
Dead,
they die
dead.
on a success
Yeah, I
anyway.
was there.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah.
Not. No.
It wasn't touching Al.
'Cause Al-
Dead. Dead.
Well, Al got it, but
Dead.
He got hit, but it
Yeah.
wasn't. Like,
Why,
open.
why is there a circle in
Dead.
the middle of the big circle? Who did
Dead.
that?
Leave that
Dead.
one there.
Probably dead. Ned. I'm gonna remove 2 hit blocks from Ned.
Yeah.
Because also
Oh,
Ned just
I
kind of
forgot to
like.
tell Ned to move.
Ned looks up and goes, fuck.
No.
He's just like sitting
poor
under the
Ned.
meteor with an arm out.
you already told Axel to move, Dane, so you can.
He's like,
Yeah.
I got it!
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That makes me feel a little bit better. I
He's
forgot.
got the
Ned's
same
over
energy as
there.
Not
Al, and he's like, I
Majora's
can take it.
Mask.
But
Yeah.
he just goes back to Al if he dies, right? So we just make him
He
new
does.
armor. Right?
Ned doesn't fully die.
Okay. That's reassuring.
Unless Al dies.
And I guess I have a bonus action. I'm
Okay,
gonna
now
go
the meteors can go away.
Yeah.
Thank you.
and
Thank you,
as a
Owlbear
bonus
Master.
action, I am
Audio
gonna-
listeners,
is
he dabbed. You're welcome.
She's not in range. No, I'm not gonna do anything.
Call that owl bear.
Cool.
Owlbear. Owlbear. Ah!
I would have said it to Emphira, but I wasn't sure I was gonna do it. Zephyr would have said something along the lines of like, "Look for meteor."
You
when I
said look
it
for
was
chaos. I think
You
that's
said
probably
that's close
okay.
enough.
That's close enough.
Okay, I just needed to clarify.
Whoa, I just
There
had
was
major
meteor.
deja vu. That was weird. I didn't like that.
Cool.
I have that effect on people.
That's it for you, Zephyr, right?
Yep. Oh, Ned's dead. I just realized
Yeah.
what's
No.
gonna happen next.
Well,
Not
Oh.
quite. Yet.
Maybe not.
No, you're right. People
wait.
can move before the
People
robot.
still
I
have
keep
to
to
forgetting.
say.
before, yeah.
Minions go.
Robot's not after me.
Oh, more minions.
Ooh.
They can try.
They should stand in. Yes, good.
Oh.
Yeah. I feel like they would be deterrent by the fact that I just dropped meteors on half of their friends.
These are not rational creatures.
Mm-mm.
No. They literally explode on impact and they said, let's go into
I
battle.
made a fun little pattern.
Oh,
Everyone make a con save.
And then no minions this round. No new minions this round.
Thank God.
No
Bless.
new minion.
Even though the entranceway to the south is open, I'm gonna say that the minions that were ready and itching to go through have been obliterated for this
Yeah.
round.
Eviscerated.
So just for my understanding, how big of an opening is there on the south now? Like 2 major images?
like
Is
this
it
big.
blockable?
Yeah, it's probably one of those like. I'm gonna say that probably most of that has like caved in. So it's
Okay.
more about like people are gonna start coming up and over. then like through a tunnel way.
Okay.
Like there is like
Nice.
rock
Love
and
that
rubble
word.
everywhere.
Love
Even
that.
though like it's magical bludgeoning damage, so it doesn't technically do like terrainal damage is the way that like the spells are written and shit. But like,
You're dropping a meteor on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's more like the wall has like collapsed and now there's a pile of rubble that people are gonna start spilling over.
That's so cool.
But no one in range to get close this round. All right, I think she's gonna save those. You're dead. Octavia, it's your turn.
Next.
Hi.
Sorry, Fab.
I am gonna take a step forward so I'm out of the range of this laser beam.
Bring Ned with you.
Ned, come over here. Get out of the way.
Oh wait, can he possess me?
He could. I don't know if he's
Um,
close enough.
He could.
He's not close enough yet.
He's got to be within 30 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
But he can
So-
move and then do it.
I was gonna say
That's an
Octavia's gonna call him over. She's like, can you take care of Al?
Yep, yeah, I got it. You see him like he's like kind of hobbling over. There's one gauntlet like on the floor.
Dragging
His
it
armor
out.
is just like dented as fuck. He's like, I got it. Just one moment.
I love
And he will as his action because he already uses his movement, so he can't move Al, but he will
Right.
disappear from his armor and enter Al's body as Al stands back up.
Home sweet home.
He's gonna what?
Just for home sweet home. Just for a note, Octavia did recharge Singularity Breath, but I'm gonna use multi attack.
Cool.
And I'm gonna get rid of the
Ooh.
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 I don't think anyone else has activated this yet. When you get close to... Oh, I definitely should have done this for Al. That's okay. You're unconscious. Octavia, when you get close to
Rutha.
Rutha, your skin begins to burn off.
Oh,
Neat.
you know.
Naturally.
As it do.
Just a little old...
Just
10
rat
points of
she's
fire
got
damage.
scale.
Ooh,
Okay.
I didn't realize this other
She's
part.
Dragon. It's just a rash.
Continue.
Okay, that's scary. Yeah, I'm gonna use multi attack.
Cool. Who you hitting?
I'm biting the one to the right, or I guess to the left of Octavia if she's facing south.
Cool.
So that's a bite. And that is 17 plus 12 is wow, that's lots of numbers. 29.
That'll hit.
I
I think you have to roll a 1 as the dragon to miss the cultists.
Cool, good to know. Before I roll damage, I'm gonna do my claw and claw on.
Go ahead and roll damage first.
Oh, okay.
In case you knock them out.
Okay. So 2d10 plus 7. Okay. That's 20 points of damage.
With everything in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Not quite.
Ugh. Then I will bite. Or wait, that was the bite. This is the claw.
Mhm.
87?
Ha. I'm gonna go ahead and claw the one directly in front of me.
Fantastic.
And that is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that is claw is 1d8 plus 7.
So you're attacking a different one, right?
Yeah, the one directly in front of me.
Okay, so you did 20 to the one.
Yep. I like max damage. That's nice. 8 plus 7 is 15 slashing.
Oh, why did they switch this? How much slashing?
15.
15.
And then I guess.
No, sorry, they literally changed how this functions since last session.
That's really funny.
Oh wait, I clicked on Octavia. Sorry, I gotta move it back a little bit.
Uh,
I might have renamed you. So sorry.
You know what? It's fine.
18.
Trying to decide what I want to do. I still have one more attack. I might as well just get rid of this one that I did 20 damage to. That is a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that is a 8 plus 7, so 4 plus 7 equals 13 slashing damage.
On 20?
Yeah.
Just barely.
Okay. Well, at least it's gone. And then I'm gonna bonus action disengage, and fly with Feloid this way.
I didn't know where Feloy was for a second. I was like,
Yeah,
I
he's-
didn't want
he's
to
not my
move your
father.
icon, but I'm like, I'm probably under.
Yeah, you're underneath. I'm gonna fly because I can fly a pretty distance. Hold on, I was right here. Let me just double check for
Pretty distant.
posterity's sake. A pretty
I'll say you
distance, I can.
I was gonna say you can fly a distance and you're pretty, so a pretty distance.
Yeah. And I'm gonna hover over here with Feloy. So we get a good lay of the battlefield.
Fantastic.
Ugh. Okay,
Can
that's
I-
my turn.
Can I articulate something that Sam is currently asking?
Yes.
I think Twilight Sanctuary should have ended when you got paralyzed.
Yeah.
You were incapacitated.
Okay,
Even though it hasn't been a full minute, maybe?
I see. Okay, doke. Then no, Zephyr. Sorry. I was like, I don't know if that's still up, buddy.
Alrighty. That's all for you, Octavia, right?
Yep, that's my turn.
Feloy, you're next.
That's a tough one.
A lot less squares now.
I can't think of anything better to do than make another block.
You don't have any healing, do you?
I do, but not much.
You wanna just give me a little boost? Just a little touch up?
Wait.
Did anybody have psychic
Or-
lance?
Well, I have like 1d. Like, it's
Oh,
not.
yeah, it's not. It's nothing. It would be
To pick up.
This is for bringing someone from unconscious.
valid. Valid. Don't waste
Like
it then.
Al? I was gonna say, is it... I don't know what happened. I don't remember what this interaction was.
Oh, with
If I
Ned.
healing word Al right now.
What do you mean? With Ned in my body?
Yeah.
If you healing word him, it's fine.
He hasn't possessed him yet. He's just went back inside.
Oh,
He is currently possessed, which
No, I am.
Oh,
currently
is he?
possessed.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
it'll break the possession.
don't. So being possessed allows Ned to take damage for Al, or
Yeah,
So yeah,
probably
it's
not the
probably better that I don't heal you because you're
Yeah.
gonna be unconscious from the passive fire,
yeah.
and then you're gonna get 2 hits. So yeah, I'm just gonna make a block.
Question.
What's up?
If Rutha does passive fire, shouldn't the cultist next to her be burning?
You
They're
know,
already
you would
burning,
think.
kind of, so
That's
No,
dumb.
it's devouring energy.
That's
Mutant.
dumb.
Boo.
I learned that.
If you want the
in this-
devouring too, you can be immune to that effect.
No thanks.
Hey,
I'll pass.
for real?
That's a hard pass, thanks.
Uh,
I mean, don't we all have a little bit of it? Just a little bit.
I think everyone does at least a little.
We're all a little hungry.
I don't
Yeah.
think Octavia has she? I don't think so.
If you've
from
made a
being
deal
in
with
the-
me, you probably have.
I don't know if I have.
I don't think
that.
I have.
I think
don't
it's
know if
usually
I have.
warlock shit, not.
I have the warlock
devouring.
shit. I've never done devouring
Oh
shit.
wait, a deal directly with Max, not with like.
I don't think I've ever
With
made.
DM.
I've already had it. I've already had it. I got it put in me unwillingly.
I didn't.
I didn't ask for this.
I'm not sure. I'd have to like watch every episode.
Literally, but I don't think I ever
Which,
have.
if you're watching this, you definitely should.
Plug, plug, plug.
We're everywhere.
I'm doing my illusion.
We're
What are we doing?
Except actually, I'm gonna make it a little more fun than just a block. Since they already have to go up like a hill, I'm just gonna make like a really steep, smooth adamantine ramp so that they just keep slipping.
Okay.
That's
I
really
love that.
good.
How far is Major Image? How wide?
I can cast
Too many
it
years in.
120 feet away, and it's a 20-foot cube.
Cool. So you'll probably block like the easiest part of it. I think
Yeah.
you're still gonna have some gaps on either side,
Yeah.
but it'll make it more difficult and definitely funnel them on either side.
Yes.
Alrighty. Anything else on your turn?
I'm not moving.
I got
Okay.
you, Eloy.
Been holding these. It is initiative count 20. The Colossus's turn. Several things are going to happen. Okay, first of all, there is a reverberation of sorts through the air as a column of purple and blue magical energy hits some kind of barrier that is up in the sky. You see it kind of like slam into this barrier and begin pulsating magical energy across this almost dome that has been created in the air. As you see the barrier kind of begin to bulge. You see small cracks beginning to form in the air.
Oh,
Then Rutha is going to use her last 2 legendary actions to redirect Colossus.
what a bit.
I wondered.
Bruh.
What a bit.
Wow.
She's gonna move it down, which means that I'm going to need deck saves from both Winnie and Zephyr.
Do I get advantage if I'm baby?
It doesn't matter.
If I ask Woody, please.
Oh
If
yeah.
if I'm
This is a
baby, do I
very,
get
very
advantage?
high DC. If you are
can't
not
succeed
proficient,
even if you
if
nat
you're not
20.
proficient in deck saves, you're not going to succeed on this.
I am
Um,
proficient in deck saves, and I got
well-
a 15.
I was gonna
We're
say
just
you
gonna say-
could.
We're just gonna
You
say
guys are
20
going
because I have a
to
plus
go
0, so I'm
something.
messed up. I'm gone.
Okay. 10,
That's a no for me, dog.
11. You each take 56 points. I said force damage, right?
Oh,
Mhm.
Don't
Yeah.
murder him down.
No.
Also,
My ribs.
My ribs.
go through and delete a couple of people.
I mean, you're right next to Winnie, so that's cool.
Alrighty. That is the Colossus's turn. It is Rutha's turn. She is. She's seen this before. She's gonna make a swing against Al. Which will hit with a 26. I don't have the right stat block pulled up. Which does damage to Ned. This doesn't come off of his hit blocks.
It doesn't? Oh, does this come out of my hit
Oh no, it does
dice?
it does come out of his hit blocks. Okay, Ned takes a hit block from that attack. And Ned, now being in Al's body, kind of joins the link and goes, I don't think I can take another one of those! Help! Help!
Zephyr leaves the call and Ned joins.
Before
Yeah, this Discord call with the characters is crazy.
I hope somebody makes an edit sometime of all of us just like in a Discord call as our character.
Bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Every time Zephyr dies, he leaves the call.
Rutha is then she kind of chuckles. Oh, aren't you cute? I'll come back for you later. As she kicks off the ground and a wave of dust kicks up behind her.
Yeah, I
as
thought
she
so.
flies. Wait, Winnie, are you still up?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, she has to kill you then.
Well, in that case.
I mean, no!
Why?
I mean,
No,
no!
she's not. She's down.
I'm
Go over.
down.
Roll for play dead. Roll for play
Howdy.
dead.
Oh wait,
Howdy.
Howdy,
Howdy,
bitch.
y'all.
So, this is like the kid asking for if we got our homework. Do I get affected because I'm down, or is it specifically when you move to her?
The aura goes into effect when you start your turn or hit her.
Oh,
Okay. So
um, she also takes 9 cold damage from hitting me.
Does that spell go
I
out when you
checked.
become incapacitated?
I checked it. It does not say anything. It just
Oh,
says
it's
it
not a
lasts for 10
concentration.
minutes.
I know it's not a concentration.
It says nothing about being dispelled. It only says you can end it early by using an action to dismiss it.
Huh.
One of those weird ones. I
what do you
guess.
know?
How much damage did she take then?
9.
Beautiful. She's gonna fly up to Winnie. And roll to hit. That is a 23.
That hits.
56.
So close.
18 points of slashing damage. 8
Okay.
points of fire damage. She hits you with her whip. The Colossus.
She hit me with her nay too.
He's about to.
Yeah, she will.
It's the Cadaver Collector's turn.
She is now. No,
No, not the babies!
no, not the nay.
You
Not the
jumped down?
babies!
Does it take fall damage?
Bob, throw me!
Yep.
Bob, throw me!
Oh no, not the baby. Like that fell from just move.
Gonna
Wait.
take 8 points of fall damage as it just crashes down in front of Iris and Axel.
Falls prone and then gets up. Nice.
Nice.
And is gonna make some attacks. Let's have it. Ooh. Nah, it's just gonna make normal attacks. Okay. Intelligent, it's gonna hit Axel twice.
I thought we established that it's moderate intelligence.
Has commands. Kind of vibe. Axel takes 2 hit blocks. Axel's on 1 hit block. Iris is on 2. Ned is on 1. Ow, it is your turn. You may move and dash, but you don't get any other actions right now.
Oh, dang it. Okay, I will. Huh.
Probably gonna. I probably should still make you do it. Make a wisdom save.
Okay. 19 plus 2 is 21.
You're good. The save is no longer that high.
Dang
But save's only 13 right now. But I'm gonna say the end of your movement, Ned is gonna go inert. Because you would technically take some damage at the start of your turn.
I don't get a bonus action.
What did you have in mind? What do
I
you
just wanna
want to
drink
do?
a potion.
You want to do it?
Ooh, I don't like how you asked that.
How badly do you want it?
it?
Tell Axel to make a wish now.
Yeah.
I will.
I don't want it though.
Wish that the barrier would break.
I wish that up to 20 creatures would regain all their hit points.
That would be wonderful.
That would be huge.
I will. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't. So I will say I don't know if Al can do that, but Winnie's
Ned!
turn is up next.
Wait, what can I do?
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
tell him to do anything.
Oh,
Okay.
tell Axel?
That's fine.
To wish
Oh,
all our hit
Axel's
points
in
back.
the call
Because
though.
Al
Ned could
Al
say-
isn't technically conscious.
True,
Ned is
it's
controlling your
Ned.
body and allowing you to kind of move.
So just move out of the blast zone. or
Don't move
something.
towards her.
Don't move towards Rutha, please.
What's the blast
What are you
zone?
doing? What are you
Ned.
doing? Go the other way.
Slap
A
Ned, what are you
60-foot
doing?
cone.
What are you doing?
The head on the armor spins. Oh wait, no, it's on Al. Never mind. Al's head does not spin. Sorry.
10, 15, 20.
It could though.
I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Eh?
Eh?
Sure.
Yeah.
Like you can move up to 60.
I don't really know where else to go. I'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eh? Wait,
Eh?
crap. I'll move in there. 5. Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna move there.
Sweet. Ned goes silent from the group chat, and Al's body goes from Titan Run to just faceplant.
Oh,
Oh, no.
The legs kind of kick up a little bit.
Yeah.
skids on his face.
Winnie,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Hey. I'm going to are we I know we keep joking about the Discord group chat. Are we still able to talk to each other in our heads?
Uh-huh.
That's a
Yeah.
thing that's still happening? Okay. Yeah, Winnie's gonna talk to Axel. She's like,
We have backup coming, but things are looking pretty bleak right now. You think you can like make a wish to like keep us all up and going until we get aid?
Oh, yeah. What do you need me to wish?
That we all
I
gain
wish-
all our health.
Yeah, that we all, that all of us gain all of our health, or something like that. Probably that.
If I had to word it very specifically, I'd say up to 20 creatures regain all their hit points and you end all effects on them as described in the Greater Restoration spell.
Yeah.
Hypothetically.
Yeah,
Is that one of like the alternate uses of,
Yeah.
of wish?
Hypothetically.
Alrighty.
Does that include NPC's stat blocks?
I have to think it should include the hit block.
Because it's
I
up to
would-
20 people.
I sure hope it
Yeah.
does.
Yes. Not for Ned, but that's
Yeah.
because Ned
Yeah.
can't be healed by magical means.
Yep,
that makes
that's
sense.
valid.
Okay. Yeah.
And Ned can't be killed, so it's
Would
fine.
that-
He can't be killed, but he also
That's
can't
okay.
be healed.
Would that
Um,
remove the debuff of the potion of speed ending on me?
Probably.
Has it activated yet?
Max is having
Yeah.
the ultimate
Yeah, that's
dilemma
what
of like,
I
should I counterspell wish?
It's not a counter spell. It's. We gotta play it out. Okay.
Bestie Porquet.
You see Axel in the corner begin to kind of glow. There is this warm red and gold energy that begins to kind of swirl around him. His voice echoes in all of your heads. I wish that, like, me and all my friends and, like, you know, like, Iris, because, you know, like, she's pretty special. And the people that are, like, really nice to us regain all their hit points and all of the spell effects that are, like, kind of negative and, like, shitty end on them, like, the Greater Restoration thing. Yeah. And there is a moment, especially Winnie, with that you are face to face with Rusa. You see her glance over. And she smiles. Oh, finally. I've been waiting.
What?
As you see
Oh my god!
the
Not you.
as you see the construct shard that's been hanging around her neck this whole time pulse faintly. And you see all that energy from the
No.
golden and radiant light that began to kind of spill out from him quickly condenses in like a stream of magic runs into the crystal surrounding Rutha's neck. There is an immediate pulse of energy. Everyone around her is gonna get pushed back.
That's so fucked.
Yeah, I kind of feel duped.
Yeah.
Did we get
Well-
the impression that the shards can absorb wishes when any of us had them?
This is not something that you are necessarily aware about, but you do know that Rutha knew Axel, knew his abilities before
just
you
tell
even
me
met
what
him in the
happened.
party. Nothing immediately, but you see this kind of pulse of energy radiate outwards, and it pushes everyone back from Rutha herself.
And the wish doesn't go off.
The wish does not go off.
Should have just left Axel at home, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Zephyr, I need a death save.
Yep.
Does Winnie get a turn?
Oh wait.
Oh, Winnie does. Yeah, you
Yeah.
didn't take your turn. Please go, Winnie.
Yeah.
Can you at least
heal.
get Zephyr up?
Yeah, okay.
You have mass healing word, right?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do mass healing word at 5th level. Yeah. So I've never used D&D Beyond a Mystic Panic. So up to 6 creatures, that's like the whole party, right? 1, 2. 6 points of healing to me, Zephyr, Al, Eloy, Tavia. I can't do it to Fabrum, right? Because Fabrum's...
He's dead.
Fabrum's
that's
dead.
what I thought. That's what I thought. I just wanted to be sure.
So just one of the children, I guess.
And then I guess Axel? I don't know.
You can give him a hit block back.
Okay.
All righty.
Yeah, okay.
Action.
Yeah,
How much did that heal? I'm sorry, my brain blanked.
9 points.
Okay.
Not.
Can I use my action for Twilight Sanctuary?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. And that's it.
After your turn, Ruth is going to go ahead and take legendary action.
I thought you said she used the last of her two.
That was before her turn.
Okay.
She gets new legendary actions every turn.
Shit. Okay, cool.
But to the confuse of most of your party, Brutha begins to laugh harder than she has this entire time. You watch as first the blade and then the whip drop from her hand. She looks upwards. Finally. It's all finally coming into play. She is going to move into the center of the arena, where her illusion was the beginning of this conflict. And you see her crouch down onto her knees. She presses her hands into the ground as this just stream of red and black energy swirls up into the sky, pulsating off of her. As you see, she begins some sort of ritual. With that, Zephyr, your turn.
I can't do anything because
You are conscious
Guard-
with 9 hit.
Oh, I have 9 hit points.
Yeah. Winnie healed you.
I heard 6. I still can't do anything because the haste spell ended.
Get stun locked by haste.
But you gain
Oh.
Twilight Sanctuary.
Oh, I do. How many temp?
Oh, sorry. Let me roll it. 19 temp HP.
Let's go. That's 198 total. Let's go.
Fantastic. Top of the round. Octavia,
Cool.
it's your turn.
Since last time my singularity breath recharged, I am still hovering.
Sweet.
And I'm gonna aim my cone to Rutha from here. So it should hit all of these ads.
Yep, go ahead and give me damage.
Cool. 10d8. Ooh. That is 59 points of damage. Points of force
59.
damage.
Let's just drop some minions off the map, shall we? Let's just clear the map. I feel like that feels right.
Does it do anything to Rutha?
You see it like wash and impact her heavily. You see bits of her skin and flesh be ripped off by the pure force. She doesn't seem to move, but you've done a fuck ton of damage to her.
Cool. That's neat.
Was she healed by the shard, or did she just get the magic to do this ritual?
She got the magic to do this ritual.
Okay.
You didn't see any of the wounds that you had been doing
Right.
during this phase 3 heal.
Yeah.
It has been, she's redirecting this wish to do
Yeah.
something else with it.
Yep.
That makes me feel a lot better.
I don't know if it should.
It's at least something. I'll take it.
Give me 1 second. I'm just double checking. I'm... I know this isn't how it works, and I'm okay if it means I forever only have 2 points of luck instead of 3. Can I use a luck point to use panache on the cadaver collector?
I don't want to take a luck point for you.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems.
I don't know. I'm trying to barter. I would
You're
like
trying
to
you're
use...
trying to quicken panache because it's usually an action.
It's usually an action. I would like to use it as a bonus action against the cadaver collector, so that it will stop targeting my children.
So you're finally making a deal with
But
You
it's
wanna-
not. But you're competing with Rutha's command.
Yeah, that is true.
So you really want to do this, right, Octavia?
Yeah,
How badly
I
do you
don't.
want it?
That's the problem. Is like I don't want it to attack my kids. Mm-mm.
I can just do something instead.
Okay. If Philo can do something, then I will end my turn and gain whatever temp hits I get from Twilight Sanctuary, and that'll be my turn. I am hovering, just for clarification. I am not on the ground. I am.
That's all good. Then Feloy, it's your turn.
18, Octavia.
Thank you.
I will, at the risk of bodily harm, use my
Uh-oh.
7th level spell slot to cast Force Cage around this cadaver collector.
Around the cadaver collector?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a save for that. It just happens, right?
It's a 7th level spell.
And you can make it solid because it's 10 by 10.
a box 10 feet on a side, a solid barrier that prevents any matter from passing through. Yes.
Yep. Solid box around Cadaver Collector. Fantastic. Any
bonus action?
I'm all about giving the kids extra
No.
hitboxes.
That's gotta be it.
All right.
All righty. After your turn, it would usually be
The Colossus.
actually we did NPCs first and then we did Colossus. You look back up, and if just above board, it was Emphyra and Urdusk.
specifically.
I know there was a hope for Offenzia,
Mhm.
but was there anyone else?
That was doing
Only-
the ritual.
Or that you recall it like
Only if my
Well, there
uncle
was
decided to come too if he's not dead. Because, I mean,
Yeah, there was
I don't
You
know.
probably would have said it
Octavia's
village,
uncle and
though.
Febrim's dad, but
it's like your uncle probably isn't coming. And
No, probably not.
I assumed it was
Yeah.
just the people doing the ritual.
Yeah.
So it's just the two of them.
I
and
don't know who
hoped
else it would be,
Offenzia.
And potentially Offenzia. Yes.
Yeah.
But we didn't contact her direct.
Just making sure before people appear. As your vision is drawn back up into the sky. Over to the side, not directly above where this pillar seems to be shooting into the air. You see the swirling purple and blue energy begin to intensify into a drill of sorts as it begins to carve through this barrier. And in the blink of an eye, you see a flash of light as a hole in the barrier shatters, and two figures drop down directly behind you, Octavia.
Okay.
And
She,
don't
like,
know if I have...
Turns and looks, her wings flared out in, like, surprise. And she's like, "Wah."
Do I have characters for these guys?
Bless you.
I don't think so.
There was a token for Urdos? Or did I? Or no, wait,
I
we.
don't know if we had tokens for them.
I think we just like dragged images or something.
Yeah.
There was
The
at one
owlbear
point.
images.
I don't think I have them on this.
Okay.
So we're gonna use an undead icon for Emphyra.
Spicy.
Then we'll use...
Unless she's undead, and then it's like, uh-oh.
A mask?
uh-oh.
Yeah.
Use a mask for Rusk? Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, sounds good.
As Emphyra and Urdusk plummet into the ground with this burst of magical energy. They turn around to all of you, kind of scoping out the scene. Connor, I'm gonna have to ask how Urdusk talks again. I always...
It's like a high, goofy-ish voice. Like, oh goodness, this looks alarming.
It's like, well, this has been better. What do you all need?
Healing.
Does he get an action?
Ah,
Because I know that he knows how to do the same thing that Axel was about to do.
because he does know how to wish, doesn't he?
He can win.
Because
He
he's a star.
can wish.
He's
He's
a
a star. That was the idea. You got it.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
So cute.
And this is not Axel magic. This is
isn't
not
Axel
devouring magic. This is just straight arcane energy. So
Straight-
she would have to do something
high
else.
ass arcane.
But she's focusing on the ritual, so
Yeah, no, I think No, because he would have specifically saved it. I was like, in case he used his 9th level. Does he have more than one 9th level? Have we talked about this?
He's been around a while.
He has one slot, if that's what you're at. He has more than one spell he can cast.
Yeah. I was just thinking of other
Yes,
things.
because he had Meteor Swarm
Yeah.
and Wish. He would have had access to more, but I don't even know if I had them prepared for that fight, so...
Let me just read Wish real fast. Because I think even those... Because if he does the 10 creature or the 20 creatures, he still suffers the normal effects of Wish, right?
The exhaustion.
It
Yeah.
says you might be able to achieve something beyond the scope of the above example.
But
Or
if
wait,
you try
no.
if you try to do anything other than replicate an 8th level spell or lower,
Yeah.
you get very, very weak.
Mm-hmm.
There is a moment that you all look at him. You see him look across the battlefield and make eye contact with Iris. As you see him take a deep breath as he holds a staff out in front of him. And he is gonna cast Wish.
Yeah.
To restore everyone's hit points. And remove any negative spell effects that could be cured by greater restoration.
Does that include exhaustion?
Yeah.
Cool.
It one
I
level.
like
A
it.
level.
That's all I had.
He also is going to heal Axel and Iris. Yeah, there is this like wave of energy that ricochets off of him as those of you who are close immediately see Urdusk's skin become very thin as it pulls against his body and he weakly falls to one leg. And Fyra, what is she gonna do?
I mean, she can
Fyra,
probably
what do we need
see.
to stop
She
the
can
spell?
see her baby.
He's
How does she get him out? She's gonna do this.
So,
Hmm?
you can teleport into a force cage.
But it's only dimension door, right? It has to be a non-targetable. Or like a
No.
location.
It doesn't say anything about going in the cage. It says if you try to escape using teleportation or interdimensional travel.
To leave the cage, you must first... so it doesn't take anything to get in, but it does take shit to get out.
Yeah.
Okay, so she is going to move. She will Misty Step. And I think technically this is fine if she had this new feat. She's going to grab Februm's body and attempt to Dimension Door out of there. All in the same turn.
Oh.
Because Critical Role finally released one of their feats that you can cast 2 spells in one turn. If one spell is of 3rd level or lower, I think.
I can't allow this.
No, but I don't think you're gonna have to.
Okay. I assume it's fine. I was just.
What's your save?
Oh, I just went away. 18.
Just barely, but yeah. There's like this moment where she like pushes her shoulder up against the force cage, and you see it like begin to buckle a little bit, and then she just teleports out.
Her baby.
And she's gonna like drop next to Winnie. Winifred, if you would. Alrighty, and then we love initiative count 20. The Colossus would go, but you watch the lights in its eyes begin to kind of flicker as you see these wisps of red energy start to come out of all crevices of the Colossus. Slowly at first, but then it begins to pour like lava from a volcano as it gets sucked into this vortex above Rutha, and it goes inert. It is Rutha's turn. And as this ritual continues, you're starting to see spiraling lines of red energy circling out from her, carving these runic symbols into the ground. Zephyr, I would like you to make an Arcana check for me.
Oh, yay. I love
And
it's so fitting in his character how Zephyr's entire thing is built around magic and arcana, but he's so bad at it.
Philo, you can make one with disadvantage as well.
12. Philo, you still have advantage, I think, that you haven't used.
That is true. He did give you Bardic.
From Februm dying.
That's the next turn.
No, it wasn't Bardic, it was
It's Silvery Barb.
Silvery, and it was from
Barb.
So that's
the next check.
like the next
Did you
turn.
make a
I
check?
think, though. I don't.
I think
Is it the next time? I thought it was the next time you make a check on your
I think
next turn.
It's just the next time.
Oh, it's only
Make a
next
check on
turn.
Next turn.
Is it? Oh.
Oh no! Within 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
I don't think you've made a d20 roll.
I haven't.
No, so cancel it out. Make it normal.
Okay. Good thing it wasn't a disadvantage. Arcana 19 plus 10, 29.
Ooh.
Pat. Zephyr. You don't know why, but this feels eerily familiar. Feloy, you begin to recognize runes as they get carved into the ground. It is heavily modified. It has been cobbled together over decades, if not longer. You struggle to believe that either A, Rutha did this alone, or Rutha is a humanoid. As this is a modified ascension rite.
A what?
It has
trying
been
to become a
heavily
god.
modified, but this is a programmed ascension rite that she is trying to pull off right now.
I don't know.
Being-
What are you
What is that?
saying? I don't know what you're talking
Oh
about.
my god.
She's attempting to connect fully with the construct shard,
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Ew.
using the devouring and the energy of the wish child as catalysts.
Okay. Okay.
That's not good, guys.
That's no bueno.
Okay.
Um,
I like that it's Zephyr's silvery barbs that made me not have disadvantage, because that makes perfect sense.
And Zephyr failed it.
Well, just that your knowledge helped me do it. She's
Well, yeah, 'cause
becoming.
of the flashback.
She's trying to become a god. That's astonishing.
Oh, that's so possible too.
And assuming that Octavia is the only one who hasn't messed with the devouring at all, I need everyone to cut their maximum hit points in half. Everyone else, at least.
Couldn't have been a turn sooner. Before I told Erdust to fuck himself up.
Wait, so I'm good?
Well, it would have killed some of y'all.
Yeah, definitely.
It just changes your map
Yeah, it just changes your map.
based on what you just said.
Well, no, because you all have maximum hit points, I'm not mentioning the fact that, like, it's doing that damage regardless.
It does that damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so am I taking off 100 HP or am I taking off 100 of my override
Max.
max?
Override your max.
But I'm Jay chillin'.
You start to feel like a small tug, but there's nothing necessarily to latch onto, as each and every one of you feel this hook sink into your chest as your souls begin to being tried to be pulled out of your body.
Yeah. Okay. Because I was thinking back to, like, have I ever? The only deal I've ever made with you wasn't you, it was with Offenzia.
Then you're good. I should mention, though, because Februm is down, you see this red wisp whip into his body as you see an impression of his soul start to be pulled out of him.
So Winnie's turn is going to be very important.
If it would affect it in any way, I don't think I've ever made a deal with you either.
Never mind.
I don't know if
Yeah,
that would affect
I don't
this.
think he has.
Yeah, I don't think Februm
But
has the
I don't
devouring either.
think I have.
With Lily?
Oh no, yeah.
Oh, with Lily.
Oh, that would probably count, I guess.
Yeah.
And Lily at least had it.
Now I have to say, because I've been thinking about this, if we're talking about Lily's influence, she destroyed her soul because of the devourer.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
she's still affected by the devourer.
But I feel like the devouring might have been used to...
It was all used up.
Well, no. I'm trying to remember if Februm used the devouring at all during the holding onto a piece of Lily.
I don't.
I don't think he did.
I know a
though.
lot of other stuff
So-
was used.
Yeah.
No, they just
It was
used, like,
programming and,
they
like,
used
His
programming.
his
Oh, it was
eye.
programming.
The eye, essentially. Yeah.
It was programming in his eye.
Then Februm's
I don't
okay, and
think
that doesn't happen.
Good.
Thank you.
There's a.
Yeah, it, like, tries, and you see it, and it goes back in.
It's the same thing that happens to Octavia, where, like, there is, like, a gravitational pull. But it's not necessarily hooking into your soul.
Thank goodness.
The cadaver collector drops to a knee as it loses a fuck ton of hit points.
Good.
Does it go through the fourth stage?
The devouring stuff,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
For this specific purpose.
Sure.
Al, your turn.
Is there any way we can stop this?
New plan.
I am asking Feloy and Thyra because this goes beyond my magical capabilities, and Feloy seemed to know what this was.
And Urdusk, he could probably
And Urdusk.
say
I'll ask
something.
Urdusk too.
I mean, I don't know if Erdust goes around for that. I mean, he kind of... He doesn't know better, I guess.
Yeah.
Feloy was around, I think. I don't know if Erdust would have been around.
Mhm.
So,
Because he was planar hopping.
Feloy's idea... She wants to become a god with this energy. Perhaps, though, she's forcing herself to connect with all of us. if we stand resolute, maybe we can persuade that energy to go to us instead.
So what do I need to do?
Max, does what I'm saying make sense to you? Do I think it would be conceivable? She's trying to connect the shard. I'm saying we all collaboratively use our souls and our energy to combat that.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
If
And maybe
those
it can
of us-
only be people who are holding a shard.
I was
but
gonna say those of
that-
us like do the.
But if
friggin'
she's
Guardians
trying to
of the
deal with the
Galaxy
devouring, I'm thinking maybe it could be that too. I don't know.
I'm just looking for some way to like physically stop the ritual, like disconnect the runes or something.
or you can kill it.
You can,
I was
you can always ask me and make a check.
I mean, if
But we'll see what
that's-
Feeler gets first.
Okay.
It's a 3 plus 10, so 13.
ouchie.
You know that it's risky.
I think he I think he knows it's risky. She's taking the risk. And I only know as a player that it's going to work because that's narratively interesting. He doesn't know. He thinks like she's gambling her life on. If she fails, she might just die and we don't have to do anything.
If with a 13 you're not going to get too much, this is not as intense of a gamble for her as it would be for you to try to fight her. If she didn't have the Wish Child's energy, it would be a different story. The fact that she was able to steal that from Axel has made this much easier for her.
So if Axel do.
Hmm?
So if Axel does it too.
It's not impossible.
It's a long shot. Alternatively, we can try and incapacitate her, but in this state, she's very powerful.
What about dispelling the magic?
You will not be able to dispel this magic.
No. Okay.
It is too powerful.
This is probably even a step higher than the ritual to bring Lily back.
Oh, dang. In that case, knowing that that ritual is so complicated and intricate, I don't want to take over the ritual. I just want to stop it. Is there any anything else that I could do?
Go ahead and make an Arcana intelligence check if you would like.
Let me check this really quick. Okay. 21. I'll put my last. Oh, do I want to do that? I'll put my last flash of genius on there. 26.
26?
Because you're being genius. It makes sense narratively.
We love this.
Brain blast.
Brain.
This is, oh my gosh, this is the biggest puzzle box he's ever dealt with.
I am the puzzle box.
So, 26. You got two options in front of you. One, best way to keep someone from casting a spell is to make sure that that person does not exist.
Silent.
There is the
Silence.
not silence, but
Yeah.
she can still take damage. You saw it from the force breath that Octavia did. And she doesn't seem to be dodging the same way that she was. This does bring the risk of getting very close to her, and there is a lot of intense magic / hitting her from range. which is not as dangerous. That's kind of like hard-headed, put it through. You're not 100% sure how much damage you're going to have to do to her to break this. The other way, and kind of playing onto what Feloy was suggesting, taking over the ritual may not be super powerful, like super possible. But if you fuck it up enough,
That's what I'm trying to do.
you could potentially, because of how intricate and how powerful this ritual is, you can fuck it up. That will probably come with some kind of cataclysm.
I'm just gonna keep hitting her.
I don't have stuff that does a ton of damage though.
I think if you try and fuck it up, I will hit her. So
Yeah, that's what
I think they're not mutually exclusive.
no.
I think you can damage her and fuck it up.
Yep.
A combo method would be helpful because it would essentially, you'd be breaking her concentration periodically while messing with the ritual from the outside.
Especially with someone who can program. I don't know who that could be though.
Does it seem like there's like magic coming in and or out of her that may be able to be interrupted?
There is a spout of energy that is coming out of her. Not sure what disrupting that would be, but as you're kind of beginning to look around, the same way that it pulled from the Colossus, you see it starting to pour over the walls as well. The hundreds of cultists and constructs that are infected with the Devouring.
Wow, that's a massive human sacrifice.
Okay. Well, since the force cage didn't stop it, I'm going to assume my cube of force would not stop it. So
Maybe not the life-draining effect, but it holds up pretty well to explosions.
explosions.
Cataclysmic event that might
Yeah,
happen
like if
afterwards.
everything blows up, we can all get in the force cube.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. I was also thinking of tackling her and turning on the cube so that no energy could get in or out.
The way that you're thinking about it and looking at the Arcana, that's probably not going to stop it. That might slow it down, but that does come with the fact of you're going to be right next to her.
It can
Yeah.
be Al's heroic departure at the end, but it can't be this.
Yeah. I will, in that case, I don't really have anything else I can do with my bonus action, so I will... That's... 3d10 if I do that. I'll just go ahead and pull up my arm. The all-purpose tool is going to form around my hand like a little cannon, and I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Sweet,
Hit him with
roll to
the
hit.
Mega Man Buster Cannon. Let's
Mega Man
go.
Buster Cannon.
Does it shoot the little lemon too?
Yeah. 24.
That's the Eldritch part of the
24
blast.
hits.
Unnatural
I've been-
20.
So
That hits.
And another unnatural 20.
All 3 hit.
Okay.
Seems to be significantly easier to hit.
Well, that's good at least.
I should say the 20s just barely hit.
Okay. Shit. It was a 4. 15 force damage.
Fantastic. Kind of pelts into her side. You see like bits of flesh beginning to fall off. Doing damage, kind of morphing her body but you see even now like veins of fire beginning to kind of out the sides. You also see that within 15 feet, there's just like every time you hit her, there's this like ricochet of energy out.
Okay. I'll go ahead and drink my potion of invulnerability too.
Cool.
Just
Oh.
that.
You know.
It just gives me resistance to all damage.
Okay, I'm probably gonna tell you not to do that.
I'm gonna not do that, and I will just stand there and look pretty for my bonus action.
Ruggedly handsome.
Ruggedly handsome.
We love our old man. What a gilf.
Fantastic. Zephyr. No, Winnie.
No, yeah, not me.
I got ahead. Winnie, it's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna probably cast Revivify to bring Fabrum back up from the dead. Has it been within a minute since he's died?
It has been within a minute.
It's only been like 3 or 4 turns.
Then
He's only
I
technically been dead for like 20 seconds.
Cool. Then I will indeed cast
What happens then?
Revivify and alag him. Al, did you take temp HP?
No.
Did you want to?
Yeah.
Would you like to?
Oh.
No.
21 temp.
Nice.
Grandpa's here for a good time, not a long time.
Indeed.
If Revivify works, Seb's up with 1 hit point.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he's back.
Yay!
Room gasps. What?
We're all like,
Win.
we.
Did we win?
I would like to think that the entire party just like takes a collective like sigh of relief.
In the
You won,
midst
right?
of oblivion.
In the midst of oblivion, we have Februm back, and that's all that matters.
I don't think we did, buddy.
I don't know if that's.
He's like, you brought me back just to die.
Well,
Um,
Look, I'm not gonna lie. This just gave me Guardians of the Galaxy vibes, and I'm like, we all hold hands.
It might be the
And
move.
Groot
but-
says we are Groot, and then
Yeah.
Groot gets fucked up, but like
Groot gets
split the
fucked.
power of one shard among us.
Does that mean you're
Axel, quick, say
Groot?
we are Axel.
No,
I
that
haven't
means he
decided
gets
who
Axel's
Groot
not
is.
gonna
We are
die.
Axel? Mm.
um, uh, and I guess I don't really have anything to do as a bonus action. That's
Okay.
my turn.
Can Iris run over here? Maybe?
Probably.
I don't know if it was like a movement
We
or.
want to have one person. Who do you want to move, Winnie?
What?
Axel or Iris?
Like, for what? For what? Why are we moving one of them?
They're close.
They're
Just
not.
to get him
Oh.
closer.
So that they're
Oh.
not right by the cadaver collector, so that we're in the way.
Oh.
Well, they're in. It's in a box.
True, it is.
Then, yeah, I'll just. I called Iris last time, so I'll call Axel to get over here.
Okay. He sprints over. Cat. Zephyr, your turn.
I am going to. Stress. I'm almost entirely built for melee with a few exceptions. I'm gonna cast.
Lol. YOLO.
I don't want to die again, though.
I immediately
Gambling
looked at Sam's
sucks,
camera.
there's so much information we don't have, and I'm tired of Max encouraging us to do things that start the ritual. If we don't know it's okay, we're not doing it.
I'm gonna try and go out on a real limb here. Really gamble.
That worries me.
Cast a. We'll do 6th level. Rowlipin's Psychic Lance
Fantastic.
on her.
Just give me the damage.
Verify.
Okay. Oh,
She is not defending.
that I don't like that. Should have gone higher.
I'm putting everything
30
you can
psychic.
into that ritual.
30 psychic. Alrighty.
And as a bonus action, Febum, you're at 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Would it be a bonus action to just toss him a potion of healing? It's a
If you wanna
small
just-
one, but it's something.
Yeah, if you just want to toss it to him, go for it.
Yeah, because it's an action to use it on him, right?
You throw it on the ground and it becomes a healing mist, and then
I just spike it on the ground. No, I just pull out this little bottle with a red liquid and toss it towards him,
sweet.
and it looks all cool.
It's Tylenol.
It's Tylenol. It's cough syrup.
Fantastic. It for your turn.
Yes.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
On the minion's turn, you see hundreds of little red wisps begin to spill from all sides of the Colosseum, floating down, even through these solid illusions.
I forgot. Does the effect of Rollet, since she wasn't defending it?
No,
Does
she's
the-
not affected. Just give me the damage on that one.
Oh, okay. That's a shame.
I
Maybe
might
it's not
cause
hard, guys.
maybe it fucks up the ritual a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Or maybe that can be negotiated when we're actually doing a more tangible effect. I understand why she can't be incapacitated, right?
She does still have 2 legendary resistances as well, so I can mark off one of those.
Okay.
Or I can have her make the save and see if it does half damage.
Well, I'm negotiating.
you
I
could-
think
yeah.
No, you're good.
if she's gonna fail against an incapacitation effect, it should do something.
Yeah, I'll mark off. I'm gonna mark off legendary resistance,
That makes
but the full damage is gonna go through.
I will not. That.
But yes, on the minion's turn, hundreds and hundreds of little wisps of energy from the devouring begin to kind of cascade like mist over the sides of the Colosseum, all filtering in and creating this spiral that just loops up into the air. Fabra, you're up.
Cool.
Welcome back, buddy.
Hey.
Hello. What happened?
She's trying to become a god. Lots of things happened. At least we don't have to
That was
worry
the
about the Colossus
void.
anymore.
Did I get any? Did anything happen while I was out? Did I feel anything while I was out?
No.
Other
You
than
have,
maybe
like-
something going through my chest?
You
Do I have a
have.
hole in my chest?
It's very difficult for you to breathe. I think Revivify does close the wound.
I was gonna say, like, it can't not close the wound, because otherwise you'd still bleed out.
Yeah.
And
So like,
the spell would be useless, but it doesn't replace anything you would have lost.
and it would be like through your like diaphragm.
My spleen.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
say
just
you
like total.
can't restore missing
You
body
look
parts,
over and you
but-
just see your spleen still like on one of the
Yeah.
spikes. It is difficult for you. It is difficult for you to move and difficult for you to breathe. Do with that as you will.
Okay. How much does the health potion do? Theoretically, not a lot.
It's like
It does
1d4 plus
D4.
1.
The basic health potion, yeah, it's
A
1d4.
D4. Okay.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
Hey!
Oh, hey,
2d4 plus
nice
2.
your health potion.
You'll
It's
also
something.
get at least 17 temp after your turn too.
I'm going to instead. I'm going to use my bonus action to activate the third Starshot constellation. The Balance constellation. And he's just gonna be like, so what? Are we hitting her? I'm still confused.
Yes. Hit her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. I'll shoot
From
her.
afar,
I'll,
as you
I'll
would.
do what I can.
On the bright side, Febrim's got a lot of blood to work with now.
God, there's so much blood around me. Yeah, he kind of like sweeps some of it up and like forms it into the arrows.
Looks behind
Yeah,
him
you
and his
just, like,
mom is
oh,
covered
yeah,
in
your
his
mom's here.
blood.
You just like take
Yeah,
your
your
arrow
mom's
and wipe
here.
it along the side
Hello,
of your body.
Mom. Can I just... Thanks.
Of course.
So sorry. He's...
Family thing? Is
Yeah.
this like a bonding thing in your family? My family doesn't do that, but my family's also kind of fucked up, so I don't know. It's like, that's...
There's an ascension
me.
ritual going on right now.
Oh yeah, she's
yeah,
trying to
I'm
become a
just
god, Feb.
I'm gonna go ahead. I gathered that. I'm gonna go ahead and make attacks.
Go ahead and roll a hit.
But do I have a blood? I do have a bloodshot left, so we're gonna. Okay. That's a nat 20. I don't know what that means with me being crippled. Is this?
You're good?
Is this at disadvantage? I guess I should ask. Would this
No.
be at disadvantage
Just
with it
moving.
being? Wow, she's not moving, but I have a lot of issues going on.
No, you are perfectly fine.
Okay,
Act as normal. But I should also mention that Al didn't have to roll at disadvantage either, so that effect does seem to have dropped.
Okay. 22.
Oh,
for the
I
second one,
totally forgot because I haven't attacked ever.
and
Yeah.
11 for the third one. Or sorry, 21 for the third one.
Anything above 20. Sorry, I
Anything
didn't.
above 20.
I missed the
Okay,
first two.
I'm obviously boosting that first one with a bloodshot. We're gonna hit it with a good old. We'll do the Thunderblood. Just to kind of shove her a little bit too. So what is that damage going to amount to? So she's gonna take. Oh god, I need to do math. Hold on. A lot of small amounts of dice. Da. It's gonna be that. Love a second max roll.
Dun, dun, dun.
5, 4, 8. She's gonna take 60 damage.
60 damage.
And with that, Starshot constellation, so technically that crit. Does the ensuing healing from the balance shot also crit?
What does it read as?
The next time you hit a creature with a range attack roll using this crossbow before the end of your next turn, or another creature, you or another creature of your choice within 30 feet can regain hit points equal to 1d8 plus your proficiency.
No.
Okay. I will heal myself then.
Beautiful.
I'll take
It for you.
That's gonna be it.
Okay, Octavia.
My turn.
Your turn.
All right, I gotta roll to see if my blast breath comes back. It does. I've been rolling like 5s and 6s, like you wouldn't believe. I am quite happy with that, considering not a lot of good has happened with this fight. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack her with my gravitational breath,
Alright, give me damage.
and that is just to double check again, because I can never remember, even though I've done it a million times. That is not the right dragon. I was contemplating changing forms as a bonus action, but decided against it last minute, so now I have to scroll back to where I was. Sorry about that. Okay, 10d8. I should remember that, but for some reason, numbers are hard. That is 46 points of force damage.
Fantastic.
And then
You just see,
before-
like, her skin is being ripped off in chunks. You see, like, it buffet her to the side as she, like, her hands are almost glued to the ground at this point. The side of her face that is to your, like, facing your direction has been ripped to, like, muscle and bone as you see the inside of her body has begun to kind of glow. This
Ew.
sickly gold.
Feloy, I'm going to ask that you get down from my shoulder now.
Of course. You can just
And-
slide if I can get off. Clean.
Yeah, no, she's gonna let Feloy set down. If I need to get in there, I don't want you getting hurt in the process. And, she is going to... Let's see. Where am I? I haven't even looked at my personal, like, bonus actions. Sure. I'll Hexblade Cursor
Sweet.
as my bonus action. And then that way, if I, roll a 19 or a 19x is a crit as well as a 20.
Fantastic.
And then, that's my turn. I'm just gonna move slightly this way.
Sweet. Feloy.
Here's my dilemma. I want to do something to mess with the ritual, but I also want to do something else. So let me ascertain if the other thing's even feasible. Is there anything above us?
No.
The Colossus. Where's the Colossus at?
If you want it to be leaning slightly over you, it's possible. But if you don't want it there, then it's leaning back.
No, I do.
Oh, somebody should also probably call Iris to the group.
Yeah, I was just about to say someone
Yeah.
Iris, come here.
probably would have called her by now.
come hither.
Heck, I'm right.
I was just wondering.
I really want to do this because it's funny. Is she on the ground?
Yes.
Okay. I really, really want to use the hither-thither staff to make a portal directly under her and make a portal up as high as I can and just make her fall.
Is she floating?
No, she's
No,
connected
her
to the
hands are
ground.
like
Stuck to the ground.
ingrained in the
Hands are
ground.
In the ground.
It can tell me no and I'll just do some an ability check to fuck with the ritual.
Go ahead and fuck with the ritual.
Okay. For clarification, is this a use of the hither-thither staff that you don't want to allow? Or
Not
just
in this specific
circumstance?
case. In this
Okay.
specific circumstance, no. But I don't mind it being used in the future.
Just wanted to clear that. Okay.
I think
So-
to have an explanation, I think Feloid knows that the magic of the ritual is gonna fuck with the enchantment on the hither-thither staff.
I would destroy it, probably.
So she's draining energy from things that have the devour. Is this like an ongoing effect, or is it like she takes it instantly and then it takes some time to get there? Like, is she still drawing energy from the Colossus, or did it all go at once?
The Colossus all went at once. You have a feeling that like it's kind of like an expanding radius.
Yeah.
And as it hits things, things begin to
It just
move in that
goes away
direction.
and then, yeah. And it goes through physical matter. Do these runes that appear on the ground stay there, or are they just like appear and disappear in different places type deal?
They stay there. It's like the ritual itself is etching itself into the ground, spiraling out from
Okay,
where
so it's
Ruth
like
is.
making like a circle.
Yeah,
It's maybe not exactly the same, but okay.
She pressed her hands down, and the ground essentially around her is melting into these ritual lines.
Okay. That might be my ticket. I think Februm knows rune magic probably more than Feloy does, but Feloy knows this process more than Februm does. I don't want to wait. Well, the turn's right after this anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna wait till Februm's turn and try and do something like adding runes, changing the shape of them, messing with the circle that's being created.
Alrighty.
So, am I next to him? I'm pretty much,
Yeah.
but I'll stand directly next.
Circle of friends.
Fantastic. Owlbear Master, can I get a 30-foot radius around Rutha, please?
Yeah.
On her turn, you see like the ritual expands another 15 feet outwards. The etchings happening faster now as it begins to spiral, collecting and I want to say condensating, but that's I don't know if that's the word.
Congregating?
Condensing?
One of those C words.
Okay.
All of the energy
Coalescing?
coalescing. There we go.
Beautiful.
Coalescing all of the energy in towards Rutha. But I should say, in this moment, the three shard bearers feel them pulse. Almost like the shards are kind of awaiting your command.
Oh.
Not the full not their ability thing. This is their reacting to how much energy is being poured into the construct shard right now.
Thank goodness Februm has a shard right now.
Zephyr Collector is trapped. Everyone cut their hit points if you've been affected by the devouring again.
Again.
In half again.
In half. And then Al, you're up next.
Does my potion have been? Oh, you told me not to take that. Never
I
mind.
told you not to take it because
Yeah.
it's affecting your max HP. It's not doing damage to you necessarily in this fashion. If you had no hit points, I probably would have told you to take it.
I can't vortex warp her, can I?
No.
Okay. In that case,
You can try. It's probably not
Okay.
going to do anything.
okay.
Well,
There's a difference between you can
Their
try
wither
and no.
staff wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Do. Okay. I will just. That didn't do a lot of damage last time.
Ah, fuck. I forgot to have the other people go.
Yeah, I'll think.
Februm's gonna heal for a decent amount of damage.
Oh, bless. Okay. I guess we'll take it.
I gotta look up the spell that your mother is using. One sec.
I probably can't stop her from doing that.
Nope.
Should we pull the kids to the back?
Yeah.
I don't think it'll help much, but so at least they're not.
Would she
directly
upcast
in the
this?
line of fire.
Probably. Februm, you heal for 46 points.
Love to see it.
As your mother casts a 5th level life transference.
Oh my god, no, don't
Whew.
do it. Transference. I don't like the sound of that.
What's a mother thing?
Why'd you do it?
Transference. That's what she did.
I didn't ask.
I know.
She only took like 20 some.
Yeah, she took 23 points of damage. She's fine.
Fair. She's also lost. She's probably been affected by the devouring is the problem.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
see that?
You do see it. It's like pulling at her as well.
Yeah.
Erdos should be fine though, right?
Erdusk was at
No.
ground zero. Are you kidding me?
Well, yeah, but
Well, he is a
he went back to
celestial.
the Star Guard, and they
Different,
wouldn't have let him
though.
in.
That was before.
No, that was before like the devouring was a full.
Right,
true.
because she didn't
blown
do
thing.
it.
And
'Cause-
also, what's her fuck face was affected by the devouring.
Urdusk
So why
is
would you
probably
care?
fine. I don't see a reason yet why he would have made a deal.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
I think Urdusk is fine. He is just really fucking weak, and he's like, yeah, I am not gonna be casting any more spells. Thank you.
Yeah, he already didn't have that many hit points.
Yeah.
No, he did his duty, making sure we were all up to full health.
But that's them. Al, it's your turn.
Wait,
What?
did he do something?
Did he do something?
Yeah.
He hasn't yet.
Well, can he like
Have an idea?
help us with this check?
He's not gonna help with the check, but he's gonna stand by to do something else.
Okay.
Al, your go.
Okay. I will. How's this ritual looking? Does it look like it's going to coming to a climax?
You want to make another Arcana check?
I would love to.
Go for it.
Cool. That one's not as good. That's gonna be a 17.
You're not 100% sure. You don't think this has a whole lot of more time left that it needs to do.
Okay.
And that's more from looking at the wisps around you. They're beginning to kind of slow its trickle. as the kind of energy in the vortex begins to intensify.
Then I will ready an action to hit the 5th side of the cube.
Okay.
And I will ask very nicely, everybody, if it looks like she's going to explode, get close to me, please. Preferably in this cube I have around me. Currently, that is actually going away this turn.
And do you want to
you
move
wanna just
closer to
scooch
people?
up to
Yes,
us.
I would love to do that. Yeah. I
Do
keep
you wanna
forgetting
move?
about that.
Preemptively?
Yeah, I'll
Just go in front.
in front.
Well,
I will
Yeah.
ask
Yeah.
Axel to get behind.
yes, that's a good.
Okay. Glorious. Winnie. Winnie. Make a insight check.
She's lying.
She's lying.
She's bluffing.
She's lying.
She's bluffing. She's bluffing.
The fucking liar. Okay.
Actually mean it.
Okay.
Roll again.
What?
Do better.
Do better.
For real? Because I rolled a 2.
Yeah. For real.
Hold on.
Roll again.
I totally forgot
Okay,
the
well-
DM can just do that.
Well, at least that's a little better, I guess. Oh wait, actually, it's wait, what is it again? Insight.
Insight.
I'm good at that. All right. Dirty 20.
Oh.
Forgot I'm that good at that. I forgot I'm that good at that. I said.
I'm over here like, okay. No. Okay. So as you are like preparing, you see people like getting stuff ready behind you, and you feel your soul being ripped from your body by a hook of the devouring. There is another energy inside of you. A
Like that.
similar flame, but instead of red, it burns blue with a small golden center. You feel it fighting back. Do with that what you will.
Is that mine?
Mm-hmm.
That's mine?
Mm-hmm.
For me?
And for me as a wait.
A
Sorry.
little divinity
I
as
got-
a treat.
Yeah, a little divinity as a treat. Okay. All right, cool. Cool. You said it's like fighting against it, or like they're both tugging. Is this like a tug of war between souls kind of thing, or is this like a?
Kinda.
Okay.
It's more like your soul is like trying to be ripped from you, and there's this force holding it back, or trying to. Right now it doesn't seem to be strong enough,
Okay.
but you know,
I see.
giving you options.
Okay. Oh, that means my turn.
It's your turn.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. I sometimes I forget where I was in initiative, and I was like, oh, it must not be my turn for a while. Nope. It's okay.
Actually, right
Um,
now.
Actually, it's right now. Okay. I was just gonna heal somebody, but now this feels really important. So now I don't. Now I'm back at ground zero.
You shouldn't bother healing someone anyway.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
probably deal some damage if you can,
Focus on Rutha if you can.
or do something else.
Or
that-
do something with those.
Just
I mean, you could try to tap into whatever that is. That might be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do I tap into that? Is that like
What do you want it to do?
I hope that sounds fantastic on mic, by the way.
I think it kind of cut out.
Ah, it's okay. I won't do it again. What do I want it to do? I would love it to. Part of me is like, oh, I just wanted to stop the ritual and like not make her a god. And the other part of me is like, I want to kill her. I want her dead. And I feel like that's already very conflicting. So let me just. That's my mom and my uncle right there.
I want it to be a save against that will to kill her.
Ooh, don't give him ideas. I'll probably kill her anyway. But yeah, at the very least, I want to stop her from becoming a god, so then I can just kill her as a person. I don't want to outright kill her yet. I want to
So
I
how
want her
do-
to look at my face when she dies, so she can't.
So how do you want to do that? What direction are you going? There is a lot of energy in this ritual. You know via some message internal communication that Feloy and Februm have something planned out with the fucking with the runes in the ritual.
Yeah, are you relaying this information at all to us?
Oh,
Yeah, I guess
Yeah, we're
I would have.
I mean, it could be
Yeah.
something happening completely internal, but
Well,
I don't know- I don't know
never
if you were,
imagined that the
relaying this.
telepathic link is two-way. It's always
open
omnidirectional. Everyone who's in it hears everything.
Yeah.
It's a group
Yeah.
chat.
So Feloy would have said, Februm, provide me your expertise. We will try and adjust these runes to change the intent of the ritual.
So they're trying to mess with the runes.
Mhm.
Okay. And then are we all is everyone else just contributing toward that? Or is it just
I'm
those?
getting ready to hit a box.
I'm getting ready to hit her, whether that is via blast breath, if I can get that back, or getting in there
Sure.
physically. I'm probably the only one who can withstand.
I don't. You
What
I don't
she's
want
doing
you
right
in
now.
there at all.
yeah.
How much?
Get
I
out
have
of
a plan, but
But I'm not affected by the devouring. My
I
health is
feel
full.
like standing in it's gonna make you contract something.
But if I gotta hit her, and I can't use a
have
breath
an
attack.
idea, but I don't want to table talk
Okay.
it right away.
I don't know.
And I'm next.
I don't know how much I can do with
I've got an idea.
the runes, considering that feels like something they two specifically know about.
Any kind of fuckery is helpful.
you kind of-
Do whatever Winnie would think to be best at.
What does Winnie want in this moment? Personally. You know you want to stop the ritual and you want Rutha dead. What do you want for yourself?
Control's a weird word, but I want to feel like I have full control of my own body. Like she never fucked with it in the first place. I don't know if that makes sense. I want
You want to sever your tie with the devouring.
yeah.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
She's drawing on a lot of energy from you too.
Mm-hmm.
If she doesn't get yours, that's a big part of it.
Winnie. Let's brainstorm. What kind of check do you think this should be?
To sever my ties with the devouring.
Mm-hmm.
My gut is charisma.
Please no.
Typically, like, things that have to do with your sense of self or charisma.
Yeah.
If you were to
Yeah.
I want to say survival.
hold
but-
on.
Survival.
Charisma's not
Well,
terrible
it's
for
not
you.
knowledge of
Yeah,
surviving.
no.
I think
I guess, yeah.
because you
Yeah.
should have proficiency in saves. As a
Yeah, I've got a
cleric,
plus
right?
5 to charisma.
Oh,
Yeah. Make me a charisma save then.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Okay.
Make me I want you to make 3 saves. You need to succeed 2.
I need to succeed 2 and make 3. Okay. I don't get to know the number beforehand, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, I already rolled 1.
Okay.
So 17.
Okay.
14.
Can I give her a luck point? I know that's not how it works.
Can I do anything?
Should I wait to roll this? I don't know if
I think-
Octavia.
I was gonna say, I think this can't just be like a feature. You're interfering with the process of her severing the Devourer from her very being.
Yeah.
I think this kind of
You're
has to
gonna
be a
have to
witty
put
thing.
your essence in the way if you want
Yeah.
to do something.
Let's not do that. I just want to help.
And 19.
17, 19, 14.
hmm
Okay.
Those all seem so bad.
Hmm.
Winnie, you feel this connection. And you know that it's trying to tug at you, and this is something that you have been fighting since the very beginning of this campaign. Something that was forced on you, that you've never wanted, that you've been struggling with. As it stands, you were not successful.
I figured. It's okay.
You may not be able to make a deal with the Devouring, but are there any other people that you'd like to make a deal with?
My mom? Question mark? Is there something I can do with my celestial blood rather than the blood
tell me.
the Devourer through me? Then
Do you want to be yourself, or do you just want the Devouring gone?
Huh?
You're asking for celestial help, for more outside influence to get rid of it.
Oh.
Does Winnie want that, or does Winnie want to be truly independent?
Hmm. Shit. She would probably want to be truly independent because this whole time she's been like fighting between like one or the other, and she's like, I just want to be Winnie. She's like, I don't care if I have celestial blood and I have a lot of celestial like abilities, but I don't want to become a god. I don't want to be infested with the devouring. I just want to be me, use my own power, and get through this as me. I don't care if it's the daughter of whoever attached. I don't care if it's I have some devouring blood attached. But as long as at the end of the day, if it's like Winnie, that's what she wants. She doesn't like
You
just
want to
wanna
be Winnie?
She doesn't just want to be the daughter of Crichton. She wants to be Winnie, comma, daughter of Crichton. She doesn't want to be devour blood
Mm-hmm.
test subject. She wants to be Winnie.
Comma, devour blood test subject.
The devour blood test subject, comma.
Are you sure?
That scares me. And that's a scary question, but yes.
Okay.
I think that's what she's been fighting for this whole time. So yeah.
You feel that blue flame inside of you, that divine spark granted to you by birth, as well as the fight that it is having with the devouring, a aspect of divine power that was forced upon you. And the same repetitive thought keeps going through your mind. And you try to sever the connection with the devouring, to fully get rid of it. But it is holding on to your soul. But more importantly, it seems to be grabbing on to that spark. Not using it for power, but just because the two are so closely related.
I see.
I will give you this option. You can sever your connection if you lose your spark. It would mean that you're you. It would mean that you're Winnie. But at least for the last couple of months, your magic has come from that spark.
Yeah. That's what I'm worried about.
I will tell you above board, it will not feed into the ritual. It will fuck with the ritual. If you need a round to think about it, we can keep moving.
Can I?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, is that bad? Okay.
No, you're good.
No, this is a big decision.
That's a
Yeah.
big decision.
Yeah.
Oh,
Zephyr,
God.
your move.
I'm not sure I can help with that, so...
Yes, you can.
You can?
You're
Help
a
me.
phone
Zephyr,
number.
your Zephyr, your
help us,
abilities-
help us.
your history, your very essence is the thing that created gods in the first place.
Yeah,
you
no,
of
I know
course
about
can
that.
help us with this.
I know about that. I meant with the Winnie
With
stuff.
Winnie?
There's
Oh,
nothing
you can't
else
help
in
it.
there. Yeah,
You
that's
can't
all.
But you can
Winnie.
help with us.
Yes, please
Definitely.
help us.
I just want
Help
everyone to
with
get
us.
the happy ever after. So yeah, that's exactly what Zephyr was gonna do. Because he had the flashback of seeing the gods be made, right? Or at
Mhm.
least so he's got that.
I will say, in a much more controlled setting. It was meticulously planned out for years.
Yeah.
The ritual lines were hundreds of times more intricate than this one.
This looks like caveman scrawl in comparison.
So
Yeah.
I feel bad. I keep doing this without like asking people. But can I drag Winnie into the box, just in case?
As long as it's okay with Winnie.
Sam, are you okay with that? Can I put Winnie in the box?
In the box. What's in the box?
Alright, Winnie goes in the box. I definitely have enough movement speed to do that. And I'm gonna yell at Iris with a with a very no nonsense tone that Zephyr doesn't normally have. Iris, get in the box now. And
At first, she goes, fucking excuse me? I'm
he has a
moving,
look in his
but
eyes
not
that
because
is
you
like-
told me to.
I know it's
He's
stressful, but that
determined.
doesn't call for that kind of attitude.
Tavi, are you gonna be okay? You're very big. You won't
I'm not
fit in the
gonna
box.
fit. Zephyr, I'm not gonna fit in the fucking box.
I
Get
know
behind
that.
the
I'm
box.
asking if you're going to die.
Yeah,
Can you
get behind,
the box.
I will
When you
do
can.
what I must.
Like crouch down behind it.
To get
maybe?
behind the
I don't
box.
know.
Don't give me that shit, Octavia. Get behind the box.
His
Does
tone
Al actually
completely
say
changes
that?
for
Yes.
Octavia.
Yeah.
Oh
Sure.
my word! She like
I'll say
looks at him like. You
I
just see
like
this-
it.
this
No, like
giant.
Al has never done that.
Yeah, Al has never done that ever, and Octavia like this big dragon just like. Huh?
I'll say it more like Al. Don't
Yeah.
give me that shit, Octavia. You've already tried to sacrifice yourself for one person. Get behind the box as soon as you can.
Well, I feel like we've all
Please.
tried to do that, though.
Please.
And I would like it to be note that there was like a moment of silence, just like a beat, and then a. Yes, sir.
Just do
Yes, sir.
Yes, Dad.
Okay, Dad.
Okay,
Alright, Dad.
Dad.
So Zephyr is gonna get in the box next to Feloy, and like, I don't know if Feloy, like, if we have to touch, but he kind of like puts his hand on Feloy's shoulder. And he goes, "Just tell me what to do, and I'll do it." I've seen something like this before. Maybe we can disrupt it. And I'm gonna hold my action for whatever programming I need to do when him and Februm mess with the runes, right? Or can I do it directly and they're backing me up? I don't
So-
know which.
You have to.
So, as far as Feloy is concerned, his
Very
thought
good,
is
yeah.
he has studied the ritual, at least kind of. You have seen the ritual, at least kind of. And Februm knows how to manipulate runes more than both of us.
Yeah.
So I think Februm does it, and we provide him power and expertise.
Okay.
Well,
Then that's what I do.
That's what Feloys think.
Well, Februm's next anyway, so.
I was about to say, next up, Februm.
So, this is gonna be a
So I'm not doing
kind of
any
a
of that.
wild question.
What if I didn't do it?
We,
Imagine.
I see all of this power and magical energy going into this ritual circle. With the power that we all have, would I be able to alter what the ritual's doing?
Potentially. What do you want to do?
Do I get the sense that I could use this culmination of power on the eye?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
I was gonna say we
Gotcha.
established at the
It's an
outset that we
offshoot?
don't want to redirect what she's
Okay.
doing.
Gotcha.
We want to fuck it
I
up so
see.
that it kills her.
I see.
This energy is far too chaotic. To be perfectly
Mhm.
honest, you're worried that the eye would shatter.
Okay, I figured. Especially with a lot of it being like devouring energy.
It's specifically because of that.
Okay, I see.
What she's essentially doing is she's using the order of the construct shard to culminate the chaotic energy of the devouring.
So, could I alter the ritual to, for lack of better words, instead of ascending her, descending her?
I think you're trying to do too much.
I don't
Well-
know exactly what we're trying to
Like,
do.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
okay,
jumping
so
off
here's-
as well, but-
Here's what's happening, right? She is getting hit with a divinity bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, regardless
Yeah.
of how this goes, if she succeeds, it will turn her into a god. And if she fails, it still blows the fuck up and she will die.
Gotcha.
We are trying to make it so that she doesn't have so that all the preparations aren't right for it to integrate into her body.
So I'm just trying to change the runes so that they're inherently wrong.
You're just adding extra letters into the code.
Okay. I will
Which
do.
Feloy knows well now.
You want an error loop.
Yes.
You're changing the period to a comma.
I will execute error loop.
Alrighty.
I was gonna ask if you wanted to hold your action to wait until I got behind the box,
Hey.
but that's cool.
Well, is her turn after?
Yes, my turn is directly after yours.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Can I do that? We'll do that.
Okay.
Not to like metagame you or anything.
No, you're perfectly
But-
fine.
Don't wanna kill
I
Octavia.
thought your turn was after hers.
No, it is directly after yours.
Okay.
My turn
Cool.
is also before her.
Okay.
I
So
just want to say, this music feels like a JRPG boss, and
it's
Yeah.
from
like a
Fire
JRPG
Emblem.
ending. Yeah,
It's
I
from
love
Fate.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hunker down behind the box and like tuck my wings in, so that I'm like very perfectly like aerodynamic dragon.
Okay.
When a cat like goes into loaf mode.
Quite literally. Yeah, Octavia told Perseus to stay with the Tide Striders, so
Perseus is just like.
yeah, just like minding his own business.
Alrighty. I need from our 3 programmy boys. I think I need spell casting checks.
Oh, it can't be Arcana.
No, it really shouldn't be.
Can I have an Arcana
Okay.
check at least?
mean-
I'm open for arguments for other things.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Zebram having
I
one
feel
would
like
make
someone's got to
sense.
make an Arcana check here.
I would love to make an
I should
Arcana
not.
check here.
I think if we are the force, he is the one who's doing it, so maybe he needs to have. But it could go the other way, right? Like he's the one doing it, so he's doing the spellcasting check, and we provide him Arcana.
I think I like Februm doing the Arcana and the two of
Okay.
y'all doing spellcasting.
Okay.
Because Februm doesn't have as much innate magical ability. He's more funneling and directing.
Yeah.
The two of y'all's energy, and y'all have to make sure that you don't burn him out.
It's not react. Thank goodness. So I can use built for success on this. My last one.
Alright.
Can I do anything with programming to
Okay.
modify it?
You want to add hit dice?
One per hit dice?
I think you can add 1 per hit dice.
You said we have to worry about not burning him out. So do I not want to roll too high, or am I looking for the sweet spot? Or am I
Roll
looking
high,
for a high
please.
roll?
No,
Roll
higher is-
high, please.
High is more control, not more power.
Yeah.
Is spellcasting with proficiency, or is it just our modifier?
Just modifier.
Okay, so that's... What was it? 17 plus 5 to 22.
Wait,
Jesus.
half of them back. How long?
I do... Can I
And
wait
Zephyr,
to
you
add...
have already used some.
Yes, yeah, I've been keeping track.
Can I wait? Can I add hit dice too?
Yes.
I did before, so... I'm gonna wait. Can I wait to see what he rolls?
I'm gonna go all in and get.
I mean, I would go all in on this regardless.
And
I'm
I
not
say-
completely
I say-
fully all in, but like...
I'm just... Are there other repercussions?
The only thing that I would say is, will we have enough time between this and the ritual for Lily to recover that?
Well, you get half after a long rest, so.
Okay.
We can wait as long as we want, I think.
No, we
for
can't
No,
wait
we
as long as we
can't wait
want.
as long as we want.
Maybe not
I
as
think
long
they
as we
said we
want.
have enough time for a long rest, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Right? Is that what I understood
I
correctly?
don't know.
I
I don't know how
That was
quickly the
before
power is
any
gonna
of this
leave.
shit happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. I
Um,
should save some.
yeah, I think it is the repercussions of not having resources for later.
Yep.
Okay.
In that case, yeah.
Then I rolled a dirty 20. And I still have some hit die left for Lily.
I'm gonna save my hit dice for later because I don't have any more built for success.
Yeah, so 22.
So 22.
Okay.
I got a 31 for my Arcana check.
Wow.
Good.
42. 73
Can I
total.
argue
Yeah.
persuasion? Wait,
Please
that
work.
very much changes my answer.
Alrighty. Does anyone else have an idea how this looks?
Oh,
I can come up
I
with
had
something.
an idea when you said the shards were reacting. Like,
Yeah.
you trace additional things with the shard.
Using it like a writing
Into the
utensil.
circle.
Like the Disney
Yeah.
Channel one.
It's
Yeah,
not
sure.
it's not so pretty because it's not a writing utensil. It's
No.
like chalk.
Could I also argue for flavor?
It's
I
like
know
what
it's
it
different on
actually
the
looks
map.
like
Could
when
I
they just
argue
like.
for flavor that like Februm's in the middle and we're each on the side of him?
Yeah.
You actually
I
track the
imagine that would
line
happen,
like
like,
super
so-
far.
I mean, you can do that.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
just
With your
move
movement.
Eloy.
If I'm using the Feywild shard, like Connor said, to essentially, like write the stuff into it, I imagine that, Feloy and Zephyr both like are holding on to Februm, maybe like onto his arms, and Februm kind of has his arms out like this, and the shard is like floating in between his hands, as he's like angling it to like shoot a beam into the runes, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Can we use time stop?
I already used it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got 2
And-
turns out of it.
Phase 1.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Before we go into this too much, Winnie,
Mm-hmm.
I'm brought back to you.
Yeah.
You see what they're doing, that they're going to fuck with this ritual in a grand capacity.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sure the next time that you're gonna have some kind of 1 second.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Quick, guys, we can metagame now.
You're not gonna have time to remove the devouring, is what they were gonna say.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. This energy that is connected to the devouring and trying to pull it from your body, you are not sure the next time that you're going to have an opportunity like this.
This isn't selfish. This is important. This isn't selfish. This is important. This isn't selfish. This is important. Okay. Yeah. I am more than willing to make that exchange.
Jimmy
Okay.
wants to be Winnie, and we support Winnie.
We support Winnie.
We support
Honestly, think of it
Winnie.
this way: you're only fucking up the ritual more, which is exactly what we need.
Which is what we
Mhm.
need.
So, how this happens is that hook that is around that part of your soul, Winnie, that growth that has attached itself to you. You push that spark forwards, and it begins to burn away at the sinews that are of the devouring that are attached to your soul. You feel it almost in slow-mo pop one at a time. As you push it from your body, there is a flash of blue light that ricochets forwards at the exact moment that Februm completes this final rune. as a blue amalgamation of energy hits the rune, powered by the two individuals on the side, as you slingshot this energy to the center of this ascension ritual. It is a pure streak of like blue-white, almost like baby blue, that cuts through this black and red energy. You see it like destroy a handful of runes on the way, replacing them with different ones, almost rewriting it like a trying to think, like, not a magic eraser tool, but like the smudge tool in Photoshop. It essentially just like changes the characters as it goes. As you see it, the last aspects of this ritual completing. There is a moment where this energy builds and builds. The swirling vortex turned into a tornado, spiraling upwards. Octavia, you're doing your best to kind of hunker down, but you feel even how heavy you are in this form. It's starting to try to pull you in. At this moment, I would say, Al, you activate your force cube, which gives Octavia something to kind of brace herself on, as there is a moment of just light. And then silence. As you all begin to reel. Fucking. I need better music.
Fire Emblem, stop! God, change it.
That's not right. Come on. This?
For those listening, some of us are dancing strangely.
This feels like aftermath kind of music.
Yeah, I like this. There is a ringing in all of your ears. There, for the first 6 to 15 seconds, some of you are blinded. Octavia, I'm not going to do the math, but it is safe to assume that you are on like 1 hit point on the ground out of your dragon form.
Yes. No, that is very accurate. Do you think it counted my relentless endurance?
I think that's safe
Yeah.
to be like you're like you weren't obliterated outright.
But
So
my
it
relentless
crossed your-
endurance went out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to imagine that she's like on her back, like crumpled against Philo's wall.
Just like blasted back by the pure
Yep.
energy.
And there's like a dragon-sized imprint on this wall.
There is eerie silence for a moment as you look around, not necessarily sure what's happened. You glance to where Rutha was, and there is something still there, but it's not humanoid. It's not even fully formed. You see a puddle of dark ichor with kind of half of a form sticking out of it. One good arm reaches up as it begins to kind of pull itself in your direction, leaving this dark trail behind it. The air is crisp and clear. There is a large circular opening in the clouds above where everything has been destroyed. What do you all do?
I will dispel the cube.
Can I like walk up?
I was gonna say
I
I
was gonna
turned
say,
away.
we encourage
I think
Winnie
everyone
to
looks
walk.
at Winnie.
Yeah. Octavia's chilling on the ground. I don't think she gets
Like,
up.
And then I'll run back and hit Octavia with a cure wounds.
And
Then I
hit
run back and
Octavia
hit
on the finish
Octavia.
line.
Damn.
Finish her off.
That's
now.
I
what you
finished
get.
her off. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to this little fucking puddle person on the ground.
You get close, and the arm reaches up for you.
Oh, like for
It-
help?
Almost.
Like, okay.
You see it, the hand kind of weakly falls down. Kind of continues to move its way in your direction slightly. As this form breaches its way up, you see parts of its body just sloughing off.
Ew.
Do you do anything?
Is there still like a face to this, or is it?
There is like a rough
Does it
face.
look like her at all? Okay.
It does not look like Rutha, other than the two crimson eyes
Ew.
staring up at you.
Ew. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So she's like gonna die, right? Like she's gonna die, right? Okay, I just wanted to be sure. Can I say my cool thing? Can I do something
Yeah.
cool?
Say
Okay.
whatever you
think-
want.
Everyone else stands 10 to 15 feet behind you.
Okay.
Winnie, you feel empty, but not in a bad way. As in the way of there's finally room for you to just be you.
Okay. Cool. I just wanted to make sure I do. Cool. Okay. Yeah, she kind of takes a step toward her. I like to think she kind of like kneels too, like get like a closer communication type of thing.
The creature kind of just moans, not able to create even intelligent speak in this form.
Ugh, gross. I just wrote this like 10 minutes ago, so forgive me. That sounds bad. But she kind of looks at Rutha in this form. And she says,
When we first met, your test subject was Winifred Winslow, a schoolgirl with no knowledge of her power, her family, the world, or really anyone else around her. Now, final face you will ever see will be Winifred Winslow's, daughter of the Crescent and Goddess Krypton. But more importantly, is a young cleric who's overcome all of her fears and will soon change the world with the people she loves. And this Winnie will have more faith, power, and love than you will ever have. And she's gonna do a little guiding bolt. It's a little level 1, like pew. Yeah, she'll stand up and take a few steps back for that because I realize otherwise it's like disadvantage. But like, flavor, just a little like pew.
Could just
I know
roll
it's
it
not.
at disadvantage.
Zephyr's so
I know
proud
it's
she
not
got
how
her.
the. I know it's not how the spell works, but I kind of want you to like, if it's okay, you just like reach your hand out and just immolate the rest of the goo with radiant light.
Perfect.
Maybe it's like a beam that goes through.
Ooh, yeah. I like that.
You like press you like you almost you hover your hand like an inch away from her forehead. The camera cuts away and there's like a flash of light. And it cuts back and dust floats up into the air.
Cool. I guess flavor text, since the divine power was technically where all my stuff came from in the first place. I like to think that the channel divinity goes down and everything, but if it's okay with you, because I apparently do this to all of my characters, because I think hair change is super freaking cool. I would like one little light blue streak, pull Chione, get a little godly flavor in there.
You kind of have that little streak of sky blue.
Cool.
As you kind of cast the guiding bolt, you are no longer calling on your own divine spark. You have that familiar sensation of when you first became a cleric.
Yeah.
Calling the magic from your mother, but externally this time. You've been granted abilities like any other cleric. Stand up. Look at the rest of your group. Take a moment. But you all still have work to do. But that's going to have to wait for next time. As we're going to call this session here. And we will pick up with another ritual at the very top of the kitchen.
Episode 69!
Finally!
We revive Lily and it immediately goes into beach episode.
What do we do now?
The beach.
Guess we'll have to play around in the time pools, guys.
Alright.
The time pools are just a beach. There's no real time. One of them is just a beach.
One of them's a beach
in
with
the beach.
a lot of herbs growing.
Well, thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. I know I had a good time. I hope you did, and I hope my players did as well. Julia?
Drink water is very good for you. I'm still very sick. You probably couldn't tell. Water's good for you.
Anything from you, Dane?
Nothing new on where you can find us. You can still find us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. but that might soon change because Google Podcast is now closing. So if you're subscribed to us on YouTube, you might see every episode re-upload. And if that happens, then I'm gonna go back and delete the old episode so it's not double. But it's how YouTube and Google Podcasts are merging. So we'll have to see how that works, but just you can find us anywhere, pretty much. So tell your friends.
Hell
And
yeah.
with that, good night, and we'll see you next time.